That'll take me a minute, dude. I don't know. Do we have that kind of time?
Well, you're out of time because we're live. Yeah. So here we go. We're back with another Stream Team episode. We're doing completely Fallout related shit today. Precon's just released, and I guess collector boosters is the other part that you can get with this set. Anyhow, we are playing one each of the brand new precons. These are the face commanders. We've got turnover, we've got hands. We're gonna do this real quick. Well, I say real quick, but precons could be a good portion of the stream. As soon as we are done with this, we have all brewed up some competitive versions of Fallout Commanders, so we will be switching over to that to see the more cEDH stuff. So, if precons don't interest you, you can skip ahead on the VOD. If you're watching live, well, you may have to wait a little bit before we get to the cEDH stuff. But anyhow, let's with no further ado, let's get it started. I don't believe there's any pre-games in any of these precons, so Rev got the lucky roll. Take it away, sir.
All right, drawing. I'm gonna play tap Jungle Shrine and pass.
It's precons already.
So I got all three colors. I don't know what you're talking about.
As tradition dictates. Also playing
playing a temple, and I think I scry one on this one. Yeah, scry one, so I'll view the top card.
Woo! Powerful actions are being taken right now, folks.
He did two things. He's strong.
He did two things, yes.
I think I put that on the bottom.
Fair enough. I will draw for turn. I will play a command tower, untapped. Haha, and I'll pass.
Oh, wow.
So busted. Hold on, I'm disabling draw next turn. I don't know if that's even needed, but here we are. We'll draw.
Have upkeep actions? I mean,
there might be.
So, strong. Play this planes, and I did that little irradiation touch just for you, Islaine. Pass the turn.
I don't have any idea how you did that, but that's pretty cool.
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
It was definitely on purpose.
Mountain.
Yeah, 100%.
It was a happy accident.
I'm going to tap the Jungle Shrine for green and cast a Wild Growth on my mountain.
Wow.
He's ramping.
And then I'll tap for green and red and cast Kate Cage Brawler. As long as it's my turn, she has Indestructible. It's 1-1. Anyways,
Fancy.
I'm passing.
Oh, that's me. Alright, I'll untap and draw. I'm gonna play this Shadowblood Ridge. And then I'm gonna tap one for a Skull Clamp.
You have a Skull Clamp in your deck?
Yeah,
that's better than mine already.
Yeah, there is a Skull Clamp in here. There's a lot of creature tokens that you make. But yeah, I'm shipping it.
Okay. I will move to my turn and draw. We'll play this Overflowing Basin, which out of all the cycles to finish, I don't know why this was the one they chose, but I mean, I guess it's okay. Guess we needed him, maybe. I feel like there's that cycle, what was it, the canopies or whatever. Did they ever finish that? I think we still need the other half of that too. Like, I would have rather had that, but here we are.
Please.
All right. Then we're gonna tap this into this for 2 mana to play a talisman, because hey, talismans are in precon sound. That's pretty cool. That's what I got.
Pretty cool.
End of your turn. I'm gonna cycle this Ash Barrens for a basic land.
PDH staple.
Cycle away.
I'm gonna find a mountain. Close and shuffle. That's gonna go to my hand. All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play this mountain. And I will tap out to cast. What the hell is this thing? A Saltron Dominator?
Yes.
Yeah. ETBs, I get 2 energy. 5 energy. Yeah. And a counter. Boom. 2 NRG. And it's a 2/2. Whenever an artifact creature I control attacks, I can pay an energy. If I do, put a +1/+1 first strike or trample counter on that creature. This is an artifact creature robot. And I'm passing turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Nothing. Draw. I'm going to play Clifftop Retreat enters untapped because I have a mountain.
Fancy.
Got it.
I will tap 2 and cast a Silver Shroud costume.
Oh, hey, that's
Enter the
new
battlefield.
one.
It's going to attach to Kate. And she gets Shroud into end of turn. Equipped creature cannot be blocked.
Hell yeah.
Let's go to combat and swing Kate over at you, Joey.
I will take 1, right? Still 1?
Yep. We both draw a card.
Oh,
And then we have to
really?
discard a card. And
I can
whoever
do that.
discarded the card with the highest, or if it's tied, I put 2 1 counters on Kate. So I have a card selected here that I'm going to discard.
I'll have to figure out what I want to do. It's a higher converted mana cost is better. Is that what you're saying?
Well, if I have the higher one, then it here, let me put this on the battlefield flip so you can't see it. If I have the higher one, she gets 2 counters.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna get rid of this Gary clone.
And how much does that cost?
2.
Mine also is 2, so it's tied, so she gets 2 1 counters.
One of the guys I work with was telling me about the Gary vault, and it was quite funny.
I will pass my turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw a card. Play a plains for turn. Ask me what it's like to have a perfect mana base. I think I just tap for 3 and play this Morbid Opportunist. Whenever 1 or more other creatures die, I draw a card. It only triggers once a turn.
Fancy.
Fancy, fancy. I'll ship it.
Okay. Tap and draw. What a shitty land.
How do you really feel about it?
I feel like it's shitty. 3 mana. We're gonna cast Cultivate because that's what you do in casual.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's okay. I guess we'll get an island and we'll get a swamp. We'll put island out tapped. We'll put swamp in hand. We'll play swamp for turn. And we'll pass.
Right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. What to do? Alright, let's see here. Can we do anything cool? No. We will move to combat. Swing in this here Assaultron Dominator at his lane. When it attacks, I will pay an energy to put a +1/+1 counter on this.
Oh, Rev, that triggers on attack, so I should have taken 3. So I'm at 37. Big chance.
So I'm taking 3 out of my
My bad.
box.
You're good.
Got him.
Just reading.
Then, since I don't know how likely I am to need it, I'm gonna cycle this irrigated farmland.
Yeah.
Because that's cool. Draw a card. And I will play Helios 1. Hell does this do? It's taps are colorless, so I can pay 1, tap it, get an energy, pay 3, tap it, pay X energy, sacrifice it, destroy target non-land permanent with mana value X as a sorcery. Parabad. Pass turn.
It's better than the shitty one I drew. I still haven't played yet.
Raw. I'm going to tap a 3 like this and cast Acquired Munition. Or Mutation. Acquired Mutation. I am going to attempt to cast this on the Assaultron. Gets +2/+2 and is goaded. And whenever
On my
the que-
Assaultron?
Yep.
Sweet.
And whenever enchanted creature attacks, defending player gets 2 rad counters.
Okay.
Then I will move to combat. Let's swing this over at Kirk. On attack, we both draw a card.
Both draw card, then discard. Is that right?
Yep. I am going to be discarding.
So essentially a clash in your discard.
I'm discarding this card here.
I need to figure out what I'm discarding. I'm discarding. Okay, I found the card discarding. You ready?
Yep.
I'm discarding a plains.
I'm discarding Cass 4-drop. So she gets
so I'm
2
taking
counters. 5. Yep.
That is not your commander. Is that correct?
No, not my commander.
Okay.
I will pass the turn after that.
Joey on the mute again.
Yeah, muted as fuck. Alright, not gonna do that. Yeah, I'll play this plains, and I'll tap for 4, and I'll cast, White Glove Gourmand. It's a 2/2 noble that when it ETBs, I create 2/1/1 white human soldier creature tokens, and then at the beginning of my end step, if another human died under my control this turn, I create a food token.
Nifty.
So I'll make 2 soldiers, or 1/1s, and I'll go to combat. Rev, you look juicy with that 40 life. I'll attack you for 1.
I will take 1.
And no fancy tricks. I'll pass.
All right. Tap and draw. Yeah, fuck it. Opulent Palace comes in tapped. Let's go colorless into this thing for 2. Cast a Farseek.
More ramp.
He's
Damn.
ramping. Yeah.
This guy knows how to ramp.
I mean, it's green. It's what it do. And also, these decks have like 40 fucking lands in them, so like, it's insane. What do I get here? Plains, island. Okay, I can get anything I want except for a forest. I guess. Do I have? Oh, I do. Yeah, I can get that. We'll get this island swamp because you can. It comes in play tapped, but whatever. Okay, we got 3 manas. Well, with 3 manas, we're gonna play this old here. Branching Evolution. If 1 or more 1/1 counters will be put on a creature I control, it's twice that many instead. And that's what I got. I will pass.
All right, untap, upkeep, and draw. What to do? Play Clifftop Retreat. Enters the battlefield untap because I have a mountain and a plain. How about that? Guess we are moving to combat. Is Lane coming your way? Adding another counter to give him +1/+1 again. So he is a 6/6.
That's
Because
fine.
of this thing Rev gave me, sorry.
And you're gonna get 2
Right.
rad counters as well. His line.
Do I?
Defending player. Oh, defending player gets them. Yeah. Oh, thank God. I thought it was me.
Well, they finally put the radiation in here, finally.
Yeah, look at that. So rad. And then tap out and cast good old Solum. Solum
Hey.
Simulacrum or Simulacrum or however the fuck you say it. That guy. The old player reward guy. I will get a basic island. Can play tapped, I'm pretty sure. And that's it for me. Pass turn.
Untap. Keep draw. What the hell is that? Okay, that certainly is a card. I will tap 1, 2, and 3, and I'm going to cast Breakdown, targeting the Skull Clamp.
Oh, fun.
Destroy
So it
target
just destroys
artifact
it.
or enchantment, and I created Chunk Token.
That
All
card.
right, it's dead.
And
Tom
then
Petty's playing Magic now.
I will crack the Junk Token to exile top card, its command tower, and I will play the command tower.
Hell yeah.
I will tap 2 and cast Animal Friend on Kate. So,
the
enchanted
fuck does that do?
creature has, whenever this creature attacks, create a 1/1 green scroll creature token. Put a 1/1 counter on that token for each aura and equipment attached to this creature other than Animal's Friend.
You be making 2/2 squirrels?
I'll be
Basically.
making 2/2 scrolls.
Jesus.
Pretty squirrely.
Getting out of hand.
Move to combat. Swing Kate over at you, Kirk. I know you're probably going to block it, but there is a trigger, so
So we
make
draw.
a squirrel. 2/2 squirrel.
Did I draw? I preemptively drew.
And then, yeah, we draw. And then we discard.
Let me figure out what the fuck this card is.
Yeah,
Hold
me
on.
too. Oh,
Sure. I know what card I'm discarding. Tell me when you're ready.
I got mine here.
You want me to move mine to the battlefield tapped?
It's up to you.
Do that. I'm just gonna drag it. Ready? Here we go. I'm getting rid of camp.
I'm getting
3.
rid of pre-war formal wear, which is also a 3, so she'll get 2 more counters.
All right, then I can go to block.
Yep.
I'll block with Solom.
Ready.
I'll die,
And
or I'll
he
draw
dies.
off my morbid. What's his face? Morbid opportunist.
Yep. And when this dies, I draw a card as well.
I will
Ramping.
pass my turn after that.
Fun. All right. I wish I had a skull clamp. I'll untap and draw.
I bet you do.
I sure do. Skull clamp would be pretty cool right now. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not miffed about it. I think it's aight. Yeah, I can't do both of those actually. Yeah, I guess I just tap out for the commander.
Caesar's here.
Sure
I do
is.
believe it is Kaisar.
Yeah. Well,
Caesar.
it's spelled like Caesar, so. Also,
Good lord.
has it
I was
always been mispronounced as Caesar? Like
Yeah,
that.
it's always been mispronounced as Caesar. Caesar's the English way instead of the Latin way.
Well, you know,
There's
Little
no
Caesars is
sound
called
in it.
Little Caesars, and I believe that. So, you know.
Fun
Alright,
fact: there is
it's-
no sound in Latin, so all C's are pronounced as K's.
Mm. Good to know. Also, I don't speak Latin, so I don't really give a fuck. That's my ignorant American coming out right there.
Go to Beat Street. It's you have a 2/2 over there, Bev?
Yep.
Okay. I guess I'll split these up between Kirk and Islane. So I'll go 3 at Kirk and then 2 at Islane, but I have a trigger on attack for Kaisar. And I'm
Kaisar
gonna sack,
Legian's Emperor.
I'm gonna
Legian.
sack this guy, and I'll choose the 2 create 2 1/1 red and white soldier creature tokens with haste that are tapped and attacking, and then I draw a card and lose 1 life. But I'll also draw off more of an opportunity, so I'll draw 2, and then make my tokens. These are
Where are the
tapped and
tokens attacking?
They're going at Islane.
Okay.
I'm taking 3.
Yeah, you're both taking 3 essentially, is where it ends up being.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I think I made the wrong one. This should have been this one. This guy can go away. And then I lose the life. Can't forget to do that. Yeah, and then I have to discard.
I think you get a food
Oh no,
with the white glove thing too, also, right?
Oh yeah, I'll get a food at the end step. I have a tap land to play as well. I forgot. And then yeah, I'll go to end step and I'll get a food.
Okay.
And I have 7 in hand because I played land. And shipping it.
Untap, draw, rad counters. I'm milling a lumbering mega sloth and a land. So I lose 1. And lose 1 of these. Then I would like to. 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Not bad. Guess
Hey, you've ramped twice.
We'll play this Mariposa military base, but I'll have it come in untapped because I don't care about the red counters. That makes 8. 8 is better than the other option. So that's 2 colors. That's 3 colors. Additional. I'd like to play the Wise Mothman.
Beans.
If he's good, ETB, we all get a rat counter.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that rad counters.
It's probably because it's not part of your deck. But the token exists now. It didn't before.
You did mill that many cards, right?
I milled 2 earlier.
Yes.
But then I lost 1, and now I just gained 1 back.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pay 4 and play this Corpse Jack Menace, which is basically this thing on a body. So now I get the thing twice. So yeah,
And
hopefully
it'd be just rad, right? Just T token
radiation.
rad?
But yeah, it may not pop up.
Oops.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Because he's spelling it radio.
Yeah, I don't know. Token was there for me. But, you know, what I did before was I just used an experience token. Which is, or you can use that. Yep. Either works. But yeah, I don't have any way to attack or do anything else, so I am passing here.
I am taking this opportunity to make this a big R. Okay, so untap, upkeep, draw step. Let's draw. It's pre-combat main phase 1.
Then, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, we know this. Believe me, we figured this out in a game recently. What the hell is this?
All right, so you mill 1.
Yep. I will mill.
Not a land. So you lose a life. You lose your rad counter. I will get. Well, it's 1, but it's 2, and then it'll be 2 again. So I'll get 4 counters on this guy.
A lot of math. Okay. Figure out
Yeah, I mean, depending on what happens with you guys, this guy gets fucking big with 2 doublers out here.
It's
already 7/7.
gnarly.
That is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a flyer too, and I think I have all ground creatures because I'm a human deck.
I mean, I knew I was going to get beat up on until I did this, because I saw these were in my opener. I was like, okay, well, I need a lot of time to get to this, but I had the ramp, so I was like, fuck it. It's casual. Like, this is gonna happen.
Is it already a 7/7?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, because I got 1 counter. 1 counter gets doubled by each one of these things.
Yeah, it's gross. I'm casting Unexpected Windfalls. An additional cost to cast is have to discard a card. Feel like there's not time to be doing this one too. So I'm going to actually discard Thirst for Knowledge. And then I draw 2, create 2 treasures. Draw. Treasure. Treasure. There we go. We got some treasures and some draws. Feels good. Unfortunately, we didn't draw land, but we have treasures. So, treasure these moments. Move to combat. So, the White Mothman is a 7/7, and I am goaded. So, I guess, Joey, coming your way with this thing. 6/6 coming at you.
6/6. Oh boy.
You're going to pay an energy? Or do you have any energy?
I have no energy left. I am
never mind.
without energy.
I am gonna take 6. Go to 30.
Then I'm gonna spend 1 to cast a Soul Ring,
He's done it.
Oh, he's ramping.
and then I'll cast a Mind Stone.
Oh,
Wow.
Holy shit, he's double ramping.
Double ramp, and pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw, and
Nope.
then I will
Yeah,
have the radiation.
and then mill. Yeah.
Milling 3
So
dogs.
nod land. So you take a life. You lose your counter. Yep. And then I will get 4 more of these.
I am going to play a Scattered Groves tapped. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know him, you'll love him. A settlement needs defending. It's Preston Garvey.
I don't know what he is anyway, so I don't know him and or love him.
At the beginning of combat, my turn, I create a green aura named Settlement attached to one of my lands, and it has tap enchanted land, add 1 mana of any color. And whenever he attacks, untap each enchanted permanent I control.
Interesting.
So I'm going to move to my combat phase. He's going to trigger and make a settlement. I will put that on my jungle. No, on my Clifftop Barrens. I am swinging Kate over at you, Islane. Trigger on Kate. I will make another squirrel. Make a token copy. Coming as a 2/2. And then we both draw a card and get to discard a card. What does this say? Neat. I am going to discard this card here.
Okay. Mine's a 6.
Mine's a 2. Swiftfoot boots. All right, no counters. So you got 7/7 come at you. She's indestructible.
I mean, I can't imagine you having trickery, but that is scary. But yeah, I'm going to block with this 11/11. Indestructible, I guess
She's
they bounce.
11/11.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was still 7/7.
No.
Never mind. Okay, I will pass my turn.
Yeah.
All right. I'll untap. And then nothing on my upkeep. I'll draw.
And then mill one.
Oh yeah, milling a Temple of Silence.
Okay, so you keep your ad counter, nothing happens.
Cool. Fun stuff. Boy. I'm gonna play this swamp as my land for turn. Then I'm gonna tap for 2, and I'm gonna cast this Secure Tron Squadron.
Are you gonna play the squad cost?
No. It just says whenever a creature token enters the battlefield under my control, I get a 1/1 counter on it, and it has Vigi. It's a 2/2. If that's once I'm done.
So you don't
want to
do the squadron thing on it? Nice.
No, I do not. I'm gonna cast this Bastion of Remembrance instead.
Yep.
So ETB, I get a white, 1/1 white human creature token, and then it says whenever a creature I control dies, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life. So I'll get a white human soldier that has Summoning Sickness. It has a 1/1 counter on it as well. And then I'll go to Punchies. Boy, everybody's got blockers, huh?
I do not. I have no creatures.
Yeah, that's true.
Goat is a hell of a thing.
It is.
Alright, man. I guess I'm just gonna... His land has 2 creatures, dude? Damn. Killing me, bro. Yeah, I'll go 4 at Kirk, and then Guess I'm just swinging more at Kirk to rub it in.
Rude.
Yeah, it's kind of rough, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'll swing all. I'm not gonna. I guess I could block with her. That's fine. I'll leave her up. Oh, yeah, so I'm swinging 7 at Kirk. Trigger Kaisar. I'm gonna sack this 1/1 that has summoning sickness, and I'll choose the same 2 modes. I'll draw a card, I'll lose a life, and then I'll create 2 1/1 that are tapped and attack.
Don't we also lose a life and then you gain a life?
From his
Correct.
Bastion. Yep.
Yeah, so I go neutral actually.
And then your new thing gets counters, right? Because you
Yeah,
get some
my new-
tokens.
My new guys get counters, yes, and they're tapped and attacking, so they're 2/2s. And they'll both go at Rev, I guess.
They're 2/2s.
Yeah, I'll draw a card actually as well for my Morbid Opportunist from my command
I'll
procedure.
block 1 with Preston and take 2.
Okay.
So how much am I taking total, Joey? It's just 7? Just
Yeah,
7?
it's still 7, yeah.
And
Every
no
time
one
you
died.
have it, yeah, don't we take another life and don't you make like food or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, I gain another life. You guys each lose a life from Bastion when that thing dies, and then
I lost
at
that
end
one,
of
yep.
at end step, I'll get the food.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I'll go to end step. I don't have anything else. I'm getting the food.
Tap and draw. Play a Tainted Isle. I do control. Oh wait, that's not the one. I can make whatever if I control swap. So yeah, it taps for blue or black. Let's go 2 into this contagion. Oh,
Did
sorry, I
you
forgot
already do your
to.
radiation counter?
I forgot. I have 2. Let me do that. That's what I drew. Sorry. All right. Now, so we're milling a Guardian Project. Oh, that sucks. And an Inexorable Tide. So I lose both.
Did you get one for your Wise Mothman also?
That's only when he attacks.
Don't have any attacks.
thought
So I
it's
lose 2
ETBs
life.
too.
I thought
I
when
did.
he ETBs, he gives
Yeah.
everybody a.
He did.
Okay.
I was at 2. I resolved 1 earlier, or I resolved 2, and 1 was a land, so I only lost 1. Then I gained 1 back, so I was at 2 again. Now I'm resolving the 2. They're both non-land, so I'm losing 2 life. These go to grave. I'm getting 4 more counters. So he's a 15/15 now. Then I draw, or then I will play my land for turn. Then I will do what I was gonna do: play this Contagion Clasp. When it ETBs, I put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. So there's a bunch of tokens I could kill. How big is? I could start whittling down something. It does also have pay 4, tap it, and proliferate, so I can start stacking those. But you guys only one of you has rad tokens. Guess I should do that later, but I guess I'll put the -1/-1 on the squadron thing on Joey's board, the white 2/2 thing.
All right.
Then I'll move to combat. And I'd like to sing 15 in the air at Rev. When he attacks, we all get a rad counter.
I'm gonna be very sad. I'll take the 15 though.
Okay, then I think 1, 2, 3, 4. I have enough to do both. Nice. So let's go green 1 and 2. I'd like to play this glowing one. The 2/2 Death Touch. When it deals combat damage to a player, they get 4 red counters. But more importantly, whenever a player mills a non-land, I gain a life. And then I would like to pay 4, tap this to proliferate. I would like to give myself and everyone else an additional rad counter, and then proliferate the -1/-1 on your thing to kill it, Joey.
Oh, that's
You
sad.
don't want to proliferate my +1 counters on Kate?
No, I
You could
don't.
proliferate your Mothman counter.
I'll draw
Yeah,
a
I
card
could.
off
I'll do
my
that.
Morbid Opportunist. Also.
Yeah, I think we also lose a life and you gain 1,
Yeah, correct. I'll gain.
but
a
that's
life.
okay.
You guys each lose 1.
That is my turn. Go ahead.
It's a pretty solid turn.
That seems pretty good. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that was something.
untap, upkeep, and draw a card.
It's gonna be a 1-shot. next turn round, the Mothman.
Yes, it
Possibly.
is.
Somebody's gonna draw removal, and then I'm gonna have absolutely nothing.
Oh, I have removal in hand. It's fine.
Yeah. See, I knew. I won't come at you if you don't remove it.
Two.
I'll one shot somebody else. I promise. All right. So what are you milling there?
Oh yeah, Miss Mill 2. Sorry, 1. Two.
All right,
I don't know
so
what those are, but they're both non-lands.
You
so
lose
I lose 2.
two. You lose your
value.
counters. I gain 4 more. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's at 20. One more, and he's a one shot. Oh, and I also will gain 2 life.
Yep. Sorry, I gotta read this damn card. These are something else.
Yeah, if you pay an energy, you put a first strike on it.
Oh,
And
this
you
card
got
sucks.
Helioed.
Okay. So we'll go. Let's see. I have a bunch of mana. 1, 2, 3. Oops, not that one. That one. 4. Do I want to do that one? Nope. We'll do this one. That's 4 mana. We will play Panhar Monocon.
Oh boy.
Wow, that's not a precon. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Remember when that card was like busted, and now there's like so many of those effects that it's not even busted anymore.
Right. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and sack a treasure for blue to cast a Whirler Rogue. When this ETBs, this is an oldie but a goodie. I will
It's
create
Kaladesh.
2 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying. I can tap 2 untapped artifacts I control. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. So I will in fact make 4 because of
Yeah, I was gonna say, you
Panharmonicon.
make 4 of those things, right? Yeah.
Thopter. Whoops, that's not the Thopter. That's the Robot. Where the hell's Thopter? There we go. 1, 2. Right, there we go. There's 4 little flying buddies. Thank good pass. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
aren't you EDs.
Move to combat. We will swing the Dominator at his lane before blocks. I will tap these 2 artifacts to make this stupid thing unblockable. Because damn, that Mothman's terrifying.
Yeah. So how much am I taking? Or that triggers and we draw and shit?
Yeah, you take 6. No, this is you take 6, and then you would get 2 radiation counters, I think. You're welcome.
Okay.
Because of whatever the hell thing that you put on there.
Yeah.
So
The aura, yeah.
2 red for you. Yep, that's it. That's all I got. I moved in step and passed the turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep, nothing. Draw, and then that's Commander Sophia Degare and a Pip-Boy 3000 in the mill bin. I'll
3,
lose
4, 1,
2
2,
life.
3, 4, and I gain 2.
Those are 2 lands or 2 non-lands? Gross.
2
Two
non-lands.
non-lands. Okay. I really wish I had a land.
Is Lane, keep in mind, if they play a flying blocker, I think this Whirler Rogue lets me make anything unblockable. Target creature. Doesn't say target creature I control.
1, 2,
Well, Rev's already
3.
going to kill my Mothman if
I'm going to cast a Fire Shrieker.
Ooh, double strikey.
What do?
It's a double strike.
Oh, it's a
It's an equipment. Yep.
equipment. Okay, nice.
1, 2. Equip the Fire Shrieker onto
Interesting.
Kate. I will move to combat. No, I won't.
Who are you
Hold
going
on.
to attack, Rev? Because
I'm
does
not
that
moving
thing
to
have
combat. Hold on.
does that thing have shroud?
No,
it's
it
just
has
shroud until
indestructible.
end of turn. Yeah, and it can't be blocked, right? It has the.
So I could also make that unblockable. Interesting.
It's already unblockable.
Oh,
I will
well,
tap.
I won't make it unblockable.
Oh, it was unblockable and Isling blocked it. That was my bad. I made that mistake.
Oh.
I will tap 1 and cast a Basilisk Color as well.
Oh
That's
shit.
far too much. Far too much value.
That's the death touch.
That's Death Touch Lifelink. It's not equipped
Damn.
though.
Holy shit.
Move to combat. Swing
Whapped.
Kate over at Isling along with both my squirrels And I will swing Preston Garvey over at Joey. I got several triggers. Oh, at the beginning of combat, so I should make another one of these settlements. Put it on my Sun or Scattered Groves. Triggers Preston Garvey. I am going to untap these 3 lands and Kate. And then
You make a squirrel.
I make a squirrel, but it's a 3/3. And Kate's trigger, so both draw a card and discard something. I'm discarding this card.
Yeah, it's a 2.
Mine's a 1. It's in a splitter scope. No counter on her, but that is.
I'll block the 4/4 with this 2/2, and you each lose 1 and I gain 1.
Okay.
When it dies, and I'll draw a card from my Morbid Opportunist.
I'll block one of the 2/2s with my 4/4.
And then take 14.
Jesus.
16. 16 total, because the other squirrel's coming at you.
Yep, great.
Lord.
Hey, Joe, you think you can kill Islane?
We'll see. I don't know. I don't think so.
All
Well,
right,
I guess yeah. If I swing out, yeah, for sure.
Is he the threat or is Rev the threat?
And my
I mean,
end
yeah,
step.
they're both
Not my end
threat.
step. Second main,
with
I'll.
24/24 on board. Islane's definitely.
Yeah. In my second main, I will tap these 2 to equip the Basilisk Collar to Kate. And pass.
I will draw. Or, I'm sorry, I'll untap.
Actually, hold on. I tapped wrong. I have to tap this way.
Okay.
I need to leave certain mana up.
Don't you have those enchantments on those lands anyway? Doesn't
The other one has the Wild Growth.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wow, I'm getting all these cards that I've never.
You got your 3 mills.
Oh right, yeah. So I've got a Talisman of Indulgence, a Vault 75, and a Path of Ancestry. So I'll still have 1 rad counter, and I'll lose 2 life.
Okay, so I'll gain 2. It was only 2 non-lands?
Yeah,
2.
1 non-land.
No, 2 non-lands.
Oh, I thought Vault 75 was a.
And then where are you putting? Doesn't the Mothman give your other guys counters too, Islane?
Yeah, it can. It has to be more than 2, and then you can do X of target creatures. It doesn't matter. I'm fucking either dead or I'm gonna kill somebody. I'm dead pretty close anyway, so it doesn't matter. My rad tokens might even fucking kill me. Or close.
You'd have me stack these things.
Guess I might be able to kill his lane. But I have to do it a certain way, but I think I could just wait and let everybody else kill him. That's probably the thing to do.
If you wait, he might just one-shot you.
I got flying blockers. I'm not fine. I'm fine with waiting. Islane can swing at
I
you
got
guys all he
protection.
wants.
I got protection, so
How?
I have a card in hand that can protect me.
1 card in hand. There you go.
You never know. It might even be a Path to Exile or something.
I'm gonna play my land. And then I'm gonna go to combat. And what do you have up, Rev? Just the 3/3
And a 7/7 double strike Death Touch Trampler or Death Touch.
Does that have
Lifelink.
lifelink also?
Yeah, no trample.
If you need something to be unblockable there, Joey, we could probably work something out.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna kill Rev, so I don't need anything to be unblockable against him. It would be helpful, but
If you're willing to swing the 4/4 his way instead of my way, I'll make it unblockable going at him.
I don't know if I want. Yeah, I guess I do kind of want to swing him. Yeah, I'll swing everything at Rev.
Make your 4/4 unblockable. Your commander.
Well, yeah. First, I have a commander's trigger. I'm gonna sack this guy and do the same thing. Make 2 more 1/1s.
And we all lose a life.
You all lose life. I gain life, but I'll lose it to draw a card right away. So I'll go neutral.
There you go. Your commander's unblockable.
These are all going at Rev, and yeah, I need to draw a card.
I will block. How big are they? Are they all 1/1s?
There's 1/2/2 that got a counter from that thing.
I will block the 2/2 with Kate, and I'll block one of the 1/1s with the squirrel.
So, boom and boom. You each lose 2, and I gain 2.
I lose 2, and then how much do I lose off those ones? 2, 3, 4, 5.
7 is coming at you.
Well, it looks like it's about to be.
Oh, I would have drawn off of more, but I were opportunist as well. But yeah.
And then I gain 7.
Yep.
Correct.
Same thing as lifelink. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And then second main, I'll tap the Morbid Opportunist to convoke an Hour of Reckoning.
Destroy all non-token creatures.
Correct.
Islaine, you're up first.
I'm just dead because that's gonna trigger his Bastion and kill me.
I only have one. Oh yeah, I guess 2. Yeah.
Is your commander indestructible, Rev?
No, your commander.
Or I mean, not your commander. Your giant.
Kate is not. Kate is not indestructible.
Only on his turn.
So how many?
Only on my turn.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I will respond. I will tap 2 and cast a Valorous Stance, giving my creature indestructible.
Gross.
Now it has indestructible.
It could also destroy the Mothman if that didn't go through. So.
All right, everyone else is good with that?
So this is just destroy all creatures, yeah?
Yep.
All non-token creatures.
Oh, non-tokens. Okay. So press instead.
I have 2 that will die.
I have 2, so everybody will lose 2, and I'll gain 2. And I'm gonna put Kaisar in the bin.
The Bastion's just your creatures.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bastion's just mine. Yep.
It still killed me. I thought I was gonna die to rad counters anyway, so same difference.
This will go back to your grave, Rev, whatever it's called again.
Acquired munition or mutation.
Well, as is tradition, I lost
life,
first.
Right, Rev?
Pardon?
You lost your 2 life from my creatures now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. I'm done. I got nothing else. I have to discard.
What was that, Islaine? About tradition?
That I died first.
No.
The host dies first. You know. I was gonna say prior to that I was, as tradition, as a Mothman player, I was gonna die to rad counters, but then Joey killed me first.
Craig Boone is gonna go to the bin.
Oh yeah, you got this card, don't you?
Yeah.
Must be nice having cards in hand.
And a swamp.
Depends on the card. I'm looking at mine and I'm thinking maybe it's not so nice. All right, I'm good to go to my turn.
Yep.
Untap, keep, draw. Ooh, what do? What does this do? Nothing. Okay, cool. So now Joey's the threat with Rev with the giant scary thing.
Joke's on you. He was the threat all along.
Perk, I will give you some politics. You get next turn with no attacks if you just let me kill. If you hit Joey, or let me hit Joey.
I'll move to combat.
What are you talking about?
Then I'll fly. I move to combat, swinging 3 at you, Joey.
I have no blocks.
Yay. Got him. Now, for my next pathetic attempt to do something cool, I gotta read what the hell this one does one more time. Sorry, there's a lot of words on some of these cards. And that was not very good. Okay, so I can cast my commander, Dr. Madison Lee. And whenever I cast an artifact spell, I get an energy. Ooh, how exciting is that? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not enough. Not enough. I guess I can cast this thing. 1, 2. Do I want to? Hold on. Sorry, I gotta read this one more time. No, it's not even very good. Sure. I will cast T45 Power Armor, as one does. And this says, when it enters the battlefield, I get 2 energy, and equipped creature, it equips for 3. Equipped creature gets +3/+3 and doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. And at the beginning of my upkeep, I can pay an energy if I do untap it, and put my choice of a menace, trample, or lifelink counter on it. A lot of words. Energy. 2 counters. Or 2 energy for this, and then 1 energy for Dr. Madison Lee because I cast an artifact. How cool am I? Not very. And then 1, 2. I will cast an Everflowing Chalice with multi-kicker of 1, which will give me another energy. And I think
Energized.
He's the Energizer Bunny.
Yeah, Dr. Madison's a cast, and Panharmonicon's an enter the battlefield. That's sad. Yeah, I got nothing else. I guess, hold on. I should read that. Panharmonicon is creature or an artifact. So with this T45 power thingy enters the battlefield, I should get 2 more energy. Whoa. So energy. Yeah, that's it. Pass.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, nothing. Draw. Neat. We'll go red, green, white, cast dog meat.
Nice.
ETB, I mill 5.
That's not all you do.
Codsworth, Mountain, Vault 101, birthday party. Megaton's Fate, and a Sun Petal Grove. What the hell do any of these do? It doesn't matter. And then I can return an artifact or
equipment.
Or equipment. You all. What do I want? I'm going to return Swiftfoot Boots to my hand. 1, 2. Cast the Swifts. Tap command tower. Equip the Swifts.
He's a Swifty.
Do you have any response to that, Joey?
I have no responses, no.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
Rev.
I got nothing.
I'm going to attempt to dispatch the thing that's got all the shit on it in your attempt to equip it.
Tapping
It's a
it?
tap
an
target
exile.
creature, but I have Metalcraft.
It's Metalcraft, so it's
Exile.
exile target. It's yeah. Dispatch is
Why couldn't you let me hit Joey first?
Because you gave it a shroud, so I could never do this later.
Oh, yeah, fair point there. I didn't think about that. Oh,
Why couldn't you do that when I was dying to it?
That's fair.
okay.
It's okay. I
will
didn't actually die to that. So.
combat, and then I will pass.
It's dead, right? No,
It's exiled.
Oh, it's exiled.
It's exiled,
Ooh,
yeah.
hold on, I
Everything
might do
is-
something else then. So everything else that falls off.
It turns out I do have Metalcraft.
Those things are there. Okay, now I will pass.
Okay. All right. I'll untap.
Just
Draw.
cost to equip 3. Ugh.
With Joey's full hand of cards, I'm not feeling real great here.
Yeah, you should let. Oh, I get what you're
We
saying.
went over this. If you wouldn't have
Yes.
equipped and swung at him, I would have let you.
You should have said that. I would have taken it back.
Damn.
Man. Ay. I don't like this. I guess I'll tap for 2. Actually, I'll do it with both my planes here
This
and
building
cast
life
an Intangible Virtue.
gross. Yep.
And then I'll tap for 3. And I'll cast a Ruthless Rad, and I'm gonna be exiling some cards here. I'm gonna leave that one. Might leave that one. I'm exiling my commander for sure. Put him in the command zone when I exile. I think I'm exiling 12 cards is gonna be probably the move, and I'm
So
gonna
you'll get 3 copies of them.
I'll get 3 copies of them. Yeah.
Gross. 4
uh,
rad rats is a lot of rats.
It is.
So all those will get exiled, and then my commander will go to the command zone. Or are you? Or there you go. This guy will go back to command zone. On exile, and then yeah, I'll make 2 more.
I think 3 more because you did 12 cards, right? Yeah.
3 more rats.
And those are token copies?
Yep, and they will get +1/+1 in vigilance.
Gross.
Alright, so they all have +1/+1 Vigi. And then I'm gonna tap for 3, and I'm gonna cast this artifact creature token, EDE, Lonesome Eyebot. Whenever you attack, if the number of attacking creatures is greater than the number of quest counters on EDE, put a quest counter on it, and then pay 2, sacrifice it to draw a card, then draw a card for each additional quest card, or draw an additional card for each quest counter on it. Oh, I forgot to mill my card. I haven't drawn though, so I'm gonna mill this powder ganger and lose a life. Alright, and then I've got Combat Ski. Always fun. You just have 1 creature up, Kirk.
I have Madison Lee and a 1/1 Thopter. Or Madison, yeah, Madison Lee.
These are 2/2s and they have Vigi. Madison Lee and a 1/1 Thopter. Okay, so you have a 2/3 up.
And I have 3 creatures up.
Yeah, but do you? I mean, if you block my shit, I can. Yeah, it just hurts you with my Bastion, I guess. Still, even if you block my shit, because you have to kill it.
Mm-hmm.
And I am kind of scared of what Kirk's got going on. I guess I'll just go to. I'll swing them all at Kirk. So 3 2/2s with Vigi.
Well, I will block. You have 1,000,000 life. I will block 2 of them. And lose 2.
So one of them will die, right?
Yep. And I'll lose another life for that dying, and my Thopter will die.
Gain a life. You'll lose a life as well, Rev.
Yep.
Yep.
And then yeah, that's my turn. Sorry, these are still in my graveyard. These 2 that I pulled out. So 14 in my yard when I exiled 12.
Cool.
But yeah, pass it.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw a banger, I hope. Nice. Not. Can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I would have gotten the
5.
quest counter on EDE as well.
Oh, so am I casting this turn anything? Probably not. How long was the stupid thing cost to equip? 3? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I guess that's what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Casting Behemoth of Vault 0. This thing is a 6/6 trample. When it enters battlefield, I get 4 energy, which will be 8 because of Panharmonicon.
Hell yeah.
And then if it dies, I can pay any amount of energy equal to target non-land permanent's mana value. When I do, destroy that permanent.
Ooh.
14 energy.
Hell yeah. It's a lot of energy.
Cool. It's a lot of energy.
What does
Dr.
your
Madison does stuff with energy.
Oh, you can draw
And I
a
get
card
an
from
energy
that.
counter for casting an artifact. Yay, 15 energy. I can return artifacts from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Tapped sucks.
Oh, so this isn't
And
it. Yeah, I guess no infinite energy. It's a tap
Draw a
ability. That's
card.
kind of rough.
yeah, I can draw a card. I can give something trample and haste. Oof, I think I'm pretty
I mean, you can
short
give
for
that
this
to
world as
creature.
well with all of your shit.
Trample and haste.
God. You have 11 menace damage right there, right?
I do have 11 menace damage right now. Yeah.
That is a lot of menace. Beginning of upkeep, I can give. That's not very good. So my options all are bad. 1, 2, 3. Equip the T45 power armor to the Behemoth of Vault 0. Just because that's a thing I can say. And moved end step and pass the turn.
All right, untap. On deck. What the hell's that?
Plus you.
Okay. That is a card. Tap. 2. Equip the Fire Shrieker to Dogmeat. Tap. 2. Equip the Basilisk to Dogmeat. Move to combat. Dogmeat is going. No, don't move to combat. Hold on. Tap 2. Cast Idolize. Targeting Dogmeat. Equipped creature when it attacks alone gets +X until end of turn, where X is the number of non-land permanents I control.
Damn.
Damn.
Now I'll move to combat.
And that's your
Swing it.
commander, right?
Yep. Swing Dogmeat over at Joey. Trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he gets +11. So you got a 14/14 double strike, death touch, lifelink coming at you.
Okay,
Is
I'll
it
block with.
blockable?
It is blockable.
Yeah, I'm gonna block with one of my soldiers, and you'll each lose 1, and I'll gain 1.
And then I'll gain 14.
Kirk's in danger.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not
Yeah,
attacking
bro.
Kirk until Joey is dead.
No, I'm just saying, like, he's the only one that's, like, not posing a huge threat at the moment.
Of any kind. It sucks.
I am done my turn.
Okay. I'll untap and draw.
Why do you think I'm not attacking Kirk? You got a friend in me. For now.
There.
All right. I will tap for 4 and cast Vats. It's got split second.
That's pretty
It
good.
says, choose any number of target creatures with equal toughness. Destroy the chosen creatures. I'm gonna choose Dogmeat and your squirrel.
Both my squirrels. Oh,
Well, no.
Just 3/3s.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There's just the 3/3s. Yeah.
And you could get Madison Lee as well.
Oh yeah, Madison Lee as well. Yeah, I got all of them.
Thanks,
realized.
friend. God, this guy. I'm gonna respond.
Oh,
Oh no, split second.
I'm not gonna respond. I'm gonna put her in the command zone.
Idolize falls off. Squirrel's dead.
I was just gonna try and rebuy an artifact. Damn it. Only stolen. I don't even have anything good.
And then it's time for some combat skis.
Feel better at 22 now.
Yeah, should.
Everything is gonna go at Rev. So these 2 tap, and then I've
They have
got
vigilance.
these all. The rest
Oh,
of them have
okay.
vigilance. Yeah, everything else has vigilance. Or actually, hold on a second. Before I go to attack, I actually have something else I want to play. I have 4 mana. Didn't realize I had 4. I can cast Martial's Anthem as well.
Oh, get out of here.
Good God.
I don't have any. I don't have any mana to do the multi kicker though. So it's just everything is just gonna get another +1/+1. So boom, 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 and boom.
Okay, so was it 3?
And then so yeah, then I'll go to combat. It's gonna be
Do
everything
math
at
for me.
Rev, I believe. Let's see, 1, 2, 3.
We can't see any of the numbers, so yeah, you'll have to tell us.
So you have one creature, right?
I have a 2/2.
Okay, so you could theoretically block this creature, this soldier creature token right here. This is a flyer.
Yeah.
So let me see. I've got 7, 10. I got 18 coming at you outside of this soldier. 21 with the soldier.
Oof. I'll take 21.
Okay.
Damn.
The quest counter on EDE.
Is there there's no way
yeah.
for you to sack a creature? You kill him if you sack a creature.
I don't have one.
Damn. That sucks.
Actually, I could sack EDE if I had mana, but I've been pretty choked on mana most of the game, so I got nothing else. I'm passing.
All right, I will untap, upkeep,
I mean, if
draw
Kirk
one
swings at me, I
card.
can kill Rev for sure.
That's the thing. So Rev, how big is your token going to be swinging? If you equip everything you had on it, if you can even do that.
A 2/2.
Oh,
My Idolize fell off. It was an aura.
sorry.
I'm gonna
in my
ask
upkeep, I
not
wanna,
to swing at me because I might be able to do something to Joey's board.
That's fair. This T45 thing triggers on my upkeep. I definitely want to give this thing a lifelink counter. Sorry. How do you add a counter or something?
You can scroll down. There's actually lifelink counters. When you right click on it and scroll down that menu, you can toggle. Yeah, toggle lifelink right there.
Hey, there we go. There it is.
And it's the same symbols they use in Arena.
Sweet.
I mean, I will block, and that's fine. If you need to gain some life, but
I mean, I could swing it at Joey too.
But
Oh yeah, then I won't kill
me.
you. I don't want to kill
Yeah.
you, friend, because you might draw something to help us.
Well, also no, but also if you swing anything at Joey, all he has to do is block, and his Bastion will kill Rev.
Exactly, which I don't want to do yet, because Rev might be able to help us, because we're in trouble here. We're
in trouble.
Danger, Will Robinson. Wrong idiot nerd genre. God bless it. All right, we'll go with recasting Dr. Madison Lee, so I can be the cool kid that cast my commander twice. That's going to be my claim to fame for this game. And yeah, I guess go to combat. Rev coming at you for 9. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This thing has trample naturally.
Oh, does it?
Oh. Joey, I guess I'm coming your way for 9.
No.
I have to. He's on mute, so I think that means he scoops in response. That's what I heard.
Yeah, I'm gonna block with the soldier to kill Rev.
I will respond. I'm gonna crack my junk token. Oh, I can only use a sorcery. Never mind.
All right,
so
I will
lose that.
I will gain 9, which I don't think is nearly enough. Let's see, where is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you take it. It does have trample, Joey.
Oh yeah, I take 6. Go to 27. Oh,
I think it was a 3/3. God, that's huge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it has 2 buffs, so it's a 1/1
That's
natural.
terrifying. Terrifying.
Oh,
What can I even do?
card I drew his brother at Outcast. It could have got me Idolize back on it.
Wow, the rest of these cards suck royally. Okay, well, we'll sack our Mind Stone. I should have done that first. Draw a card. What do? Oh, okay. It's going to be way too late to be anything, but Steel Overseer, which will give me an energy because of Dr. Madison Lee. An oldie but a goodie. Yeah, pass the turn.
Alright, I'll untap. Nothing on upkeep. I'll draw. The hell is this thing?
Literally
say,
every card draw.
That Vats card was pretty tits, and we called that.
Yeah, I mean, split second is always pretty nice, but 4 mana was a lot. You know, it does feel bad to spend 4 mana on removal, even in casual. I think so.
Or mad, get rid of my double striking commander. Come on.
3 things, uncounterable, basically. I couldn't even activate my commander to do something cool. Too much mana.
Tapping so many mana.
I don't like what's going on here.
I'm gonna cast a Secure the Waste where X is 7.
That makes 7 dudes.
7 1/1s.
Good lord.
That'll be 3 3s.
No big deal. What could
Wait,
possibly go
give them
wrong?
haste.
They don't have haste, no.
I think he'll be
That
okay.
that good white warrior creature tokens. I got. There we go. So I'll just put a counter on him for seven of them. And then I'm going to combat. Everything's coming at you. Everything that I can swing at is coming at you, Kirk, obviously. So I've got 4 menace guys. This flyer. I don't know if you have any flyers.
I have 3 1/1 Thopters.
Oh, there you go. So yeah, so I have this flyer, and then my 4 menace guys. So
How big's the flyer?
flyer's a 3/2.
3/2. And how big are the menace guys?
Get a counter. 3 4/4s and a 3/3.
4 4s and a 3/3. Oh God. Okay.
These are 3/3s as well.
The one on the far right's a 3/3. The token.
No, the one that taps is a token, or is a 3/3 because it's
God,
not a
'cause it's
token.
not a
All the other
token.
ones,
Okay.
yeah, all the other ones get Fiji and that extra 1/1.
I gotcha. All right. And you got 7 new fucking 3/3s.
7 new 3/3s on the board. Waiting for next turn.
We're pretty much in board wrath mode or die. So I think what we'll do is
Oh, I didn't realize
block.
this was an instant. I could have done that at end step. That's crazy.
3/2 flyer. We'll throw a Thopter under the bus on that one at least. Then menace, huh? 4, 8, 12. It's 15.
Yeah, it's 15 plus. Yeah, plus you block
Yeah.
this. So yeah.
4.
You
So,
block the
yeah, so the
non-
Thopter is definitely gonna block the flyer. God, do I block here? Because I'm really at wrath or bust kind of point, right?
Who knows
I
when
don't
your
know
deck
what
has a
the-
Psych Rift.
Yeah, maybe. All right, I'll just block the flyer and take the rest.
Okay, it's 15. Yeah.
Go to 4.
Passing the turn.
All right. Untap.
That was a
Pay an
misplay though. I
energy.
should have done that at instant. That was an instant.
Pay an energy to untap this thing. And give it a menace counter. That's cool. And go to draw. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Did you do it?
No, we did not.
You
We
dead as hell?
definitely did not. You're at 27?
At 27. Yep.
I can attack you for 14.
Hit
That's
me.
not enough. Well, let's
I mean,
see.
you
Hold on,
do
let me...
gain life off that thing, right?
Yeah. You have 7 3/3s plus some other shit? I don't think I gain enough. I can't give it a double strike. Let me just check my artifacts here. First strike, trample. That's not going to do it. Not an artifact.
You could always
I
pay
could
to
get a
draw a
shitload
card
of
with
energy.
Madison.
Could draw 1 card with her. I'm just looking to see if I have anything in the graveyard that would help. Nope. Solemn's too late to be anything.
Get a tapped land.
Yeah, 2 of them because of Panharmonicon. That's why I was all
Oh
excited.
shit! That's
I was all excited, Chief, and then you killed it. Split second style. I didn't even get it. What the hell does this thing do in my hand really quick? I'm sorry. I just got to read this little guy to make sure. I think I'm pretty boned either way. Damn, this one would have been cool. Oh, it's all good. All right. Well, we'll play an Evolving Wilds and crack it. So we're on the old Hail Mary train. Close and shuffle. And then, yeah, we will, where'd you go? Activate Dr. Madison. Losing 1, 2, 1. Oops, damn it. 1, 3. There we go. It's 3, I think, right? Trample, haste. Yeah, 3 and drawing a card. 1 time, dealer. Oh boy. We did not get there. Move to combat. smack you for 9. And then 2 flyers. Let me know after you go to blocks.
I'm ready to go to blocks.
This has menace and lifelink. Haha. I want to
Menace and
activate the
lifelink.
Steel Overseer to put a +1/+1 counter on all my artifact creatures.
Hell yeah. So I'm gonna try to kill the thingamajig. So you need
It's a 10/10 with menace
10/10 with
and
menace,
lifelink
so
and trample.
I will put 4 of my 3/3s in front of it and kill it.
All right, so I will gain 10 and lose 3, so I'll gain 7 net, right?
Oh yeah, and I'll gain 3 and lose 10, so I'll lose 7 net.
All right, then 1, 2, 3. Cast this little guy, which I think you know.
Oh, I've seen it.
1 colorless floating. I will equip this guy to that. And pass turn.
All right, on tap. Turn on upkeep, draw.
I think with no tricks, you're just dead here.
Super dead.
Super dead.
Yeah, I'll go to combat then.
Oh, one thing I can't stop. Combat. I die.
Oh, these are all tokens, so they actually stay up.
Dun,
But yeah,
dun,
Go
dun.
I'm gonna go at you with everything.
Die a horrible death.
All right, fun stuff.
Well,
Man,
GG.
I
Kaiser,
actually
best.
like this deck.
What's that you said,
Uh,
Ev?
Kaiser was cool because he could draw you cards and stuff. Like losing that skull clamp didn't hurt me. I had like 8-9 cards in my hand like the whole game. You know, just going to discard like every turn.
Look
Pretty
at this
nice.
card.
Yeah.
It's enchantment. Makes the enchanted creature a 9/10 indestructible.
That's kind of hilarious.
That's
And,
right up your alley.
I know.
It seems like the most rev card. It really does.
And strong
And-
back is also really good. I think strong back will be in a lot of equipment decks.
And just for proof that the green is on purpose. See, I can make it go away.
But yeah, strong back looks like a very good.
I really liked that.
deck
What was
card.
the one that was fucking give me all that card? All those cards. Morbid Opportunist. That card's pretty sick for casual too. It's one.
Well.
Every time a creature dies, you draw a card.
This one is
once per turn though.
2 and a green aura. Equip abilities. You activate that target enchanted creature costs 3 less. Aura spells cost 3 less to cast on the thing, and an enchanted creature gets +2/+2 for each aura and equipment attached to it. It's only a 3-drop. It's pretty solid.
Not
Okay, are we
terrible.
going to our cEDH decks?
we are. It is time.
That's fine.
I'm here for a lamp.
Find mine really quick. All right, is Lane. Should I play Rex, the better deck, or should I play the dumber deck?
The what now?
My deck's not good, so
Am I playing Rex or am I playing Dog Meat? Which one do you want me to play?
Oh, I don't care. I only have the one, so you guys choose whatever the fuck you want.
Joey or Rev, should I play Rex or Dog Meat?
Rex. The goodest boy.
They're both good boys. Hey, not first. Fucking take
Can
it.
I keep this hand? No. Can I keep this hand? It's so close to being able to keep, but no.
There we go.
6. No. Go to 5. Yeah, this is keepable, I think. Bottom. And bottom.
I think I'm keeping my opener. I'm not sure. We'll see.
I got down to 6. I'm happy with this.
Raul.
Just let me know when you guys have hands.
3. Yeah.
I'm
Sure,
good
I
to
should
go. I'm
probably
going
change
last.
my
I'm just
commander.
AFK for a second, so you guys can start, and I'll be right back.
Don't forget to switch your commander there, Kirk.
Working Working on it right now.
I am good with my hand of 5.
Rex Cyber. So I'm playing a deck that a buddy of mine actually designed, and he's been playing ever since this card got spoiled. I did make one change to it, and that was it.
I'm going to guess that this is a helioid ballista deck.
I don't even think it does that. I can't
I
remember.
think they're in there somewhere. Yep, they're in there.
Because Rex can exile both of them and get both helioid and walking ballista's ability on them.
That's very true.
Yeah, it's true.
Which
All right.
means-
Well, Joey said we could go ahead. Does anybody have pregame? Any pregame?
Nothing here.
Pregames? Nope. Okay.
one card to
Let
win
me
me.
draw the turn. Well, that changes things a little bit, doesn't it?
I don't know, does it?
It does. We'll do Scalding Tarn. We'll crack it. It's a life. We'll go grab Underground Sea. Yeah, it does, because it's a JLo. Off the top deck.
Nice.
Crack that.
Good.
Tap that. Play Raoul.
Well, good by me.
And then I'll pass.
The untap upkeep, draw. I will go. Arid Mesa, crack it, lose a life. That in the old graveyard, somewhere in this area. Good to search.
Got nothing.
Mono Blue says yes.
Haha, Tundra to the battlefield, close shuffle. Cast an Esper Sentinel.
Okay.
Did it.
He's good. Pass turn.
All right. Draw for turn. Play a tropical island. Tap it for Mora. You may draw.
Yay.
Sorry, Joey. Don't think you're winning
Pass
this one.
turn.
Oh boy. Sounds like fun. I have to change that thing.
We lost your face too somewhere.
Yeah, I'm eating, so I'm
Oh, gotcha.
saving you guys from that. You know.
Thank you for saving us from trauma.
Fun fact: Joey eats like a goose. No chewing.
No chewing, 0.
What is he,
Stuff in
Bevo?
my face.
Only a Canadian would
All
pull out
right,
a goose reference.
Crypt, you can both draw.
Heck,
Yay.
That's good. I'll cast Heuristic Study.
Can I draw?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm doing it anyways. Yep.
I got nothing else.
Okay, untap and draw. I will play a Verdant. I would like to crack it. I think I have basics. I don't even know if I have basics in here, to be honest. Yeah, there's an island, but I guess I could get my fucking watery. Is it? Yeah. We'll take 2 more. Why? Life's resource, right? I guess we'll see what happens. Let's everybody mill one.
Phantom
Billy the Bill.
Step.
I'm milled an Oppo.
Where did I go?
Time Twister.
Time Twister.
Mana Drain.
Okay, well, I could cast an Oppo if I had 3 mana, but I don't. So I guess I'm just gonna cast this Talisman. And you guys can draw.
Heck yeah.
Hey, drawing cards off Heuristic Study.
So I mean, everybody's fucking drawing except for me. This is cool. I like it. That's all I got. We'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play Sea of Clouds. Poop. Alright. Cast Jeweled Lotus. You both may take that back. Rev, you can draw. Joey, I am paying for Heuristic Study.
I'm offended.
I know. I don't blame you. Sack JLo. Cast Dogo. Cannot pay for this one for Joey.
It's Rev's
It's
turn
on
to
you
be
again,
offended.
No, it is what it is. It is a creature.
If that's all good, move to combat and smack. Ooh, we smacking for 1. See, the mono blue deck is not on Ad Naz.
Not
I'm
either.
not on the food chain deck.
Food
You helped me build this
chain.
deck, so you know where it's at.
Yeah, Rev coming your way for 1.
I'll take one.
You have the draw engine that is Lane's kind of an engine, but not a draw engine. That's it. I move to end step. I have to discard down because I have 8 cards in hand. I shall discard a polluted Delta.
All right. Untap. Upkeep trigger. I will pay for fish and draw for turn. I am going to cast or play a Bayou. Tap
Yep.
1 for a carpet of flowers.
Triggers.
You may both draw. Skip my combat. Go to my second main. Carpet triggers. I will target Islane. Gain 2 mana. Doesn't matter what type because I am casting a Talisman of Curiosity. Not
Looks like a Joey
paying.
draw. He's on mute still.
I'm
And then I am passing
a
turn.
dumbass. Okay. Wow, I've got cards in my hand.
Same.
Should untap first. Drew first on it like a dumbass. Excited.
Did you roll for Crypt?
Nope, I should do that as well. Evens are always safe. Roll the 6. Safe as hell. Okay, hold on 1 second. I have to do some quick calculations. Yeah, I guess that's the way to do it. I'm gonna play an Urza Saga. Then I'm gonna let you draw. Both of you.
Yay.
Nice.
No, I don't like what I drew.
Floating colorless, obviously, and then I'm gonna tap the mana vault with the colorless floating and cast this 1 ring.
Oh, I would like to draw.
You can draw.
I'll pass on it if it gets to me.
Yep.
You good, Ref?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, cool. I'll actually just shift the turn because I got 7 in hand.
Okay, untap. Draw. I'm gonna play this Manamo. I'm gonna make us all mill one.
Mystical Tutor.
Tezzeret the Seeker.
That's pretty
Eddie
good.
Tail Hawk. Eddie Trail Hawk, whatever the hell it is.
Castle.
Trail
That's fucking useless. Cool. 4. Talion. I cannot pay for Ristic.
That's pretty good.
Pass on Talion.
Okay, hold on. Draw a card. Give me 1 second. Stepped away for a second. Draw a card. Italian.
Like literally everybody else has had a fucking draw engine.
Yeah, I got
Don't do
nothing
me
else
like that.
tonight.
All right, I would like to name 2. And I'll pass.
All right, I will untap, upkeep, and draw a card.
Honestly, I think he's
Oh
too
my
late. I don't think I'm going to draw much.
So many cards in hand. Well, Joey's got protection from the ring, so I guess move to combat. Rev coming at you for 3.
I'll take 3.
And when the dog hits, you mill 2 cards.
Talisman of Dominance and a
And
Word
you
for
get 2
Words.
energy.
I get 2 energy. How cool am I? I don't remember where that's at. Oh, seriously? What? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's getting all worked up for nothing. They gave me the energy token. Okay. Okay, I've got some energy. Very energetic. Play an ancient tomb as my land for turn. Then what?
Good question.
These cards are kind of bad. Lose 2 life. Cast Phyrexian Metamorph, losing another 2 life. So I'm losing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like a copy of the One Ring.
Ristic study first, right? And Mystic Remora. Or no, not Mystic Remora.
No
just
Remora.
Ristic.
Cards. You have 8 cards in hand. Sure, I'll pay for Ristic.
Okay. I'll tap 2 and I'll delay that.
Got nothing to say about
Oof.
that.
I will. You'll lose 2. I'll draw
Sure will.
from the delay. And I suppose Rev draws 2.
Oh yeah.
Don't you also draw, Kirk?
Oh yeah, unless he's paying for it.
I don't have any mana to pay for it. So.
Draw. And it changes nothing for me, sadly. I'll put this up here. Delayed in exile. Cool. Yeah. I have actually nothing else to do. That's quite sad. Moved in step. I have to discard a bunch of cards down. I have 9 cards in hand. So we will discard. Don't think I have anything cute to do with this, so I'm going to discard Phyrexian or Portal to Phyrexia that I drew that I didn't want to draw. And probably
Is there no
An
dockside
island.
in this pod? Oh my god. This is perfect.
No red. No red. Somehow.
Move in.
Wow.
Fast turn. Yep.
All right.
That like makes clones worse. That's like crazy
Remora can
though.
die. I'll draw. Beginning of my main phase, I will make 2 black. No. 2 black. I'm gonna play a Underground Sea. And then I'll tap green, blue, and cast the Mothman.
Ristic study.
You may draw. I'll respond to your draw.
Oh, whoops. I already did it.
That's fine. I'm going to flash in an Orcish Bowmasters.
Take 1. I'll draw. Or take 2. I'm sorry.
I got nothing on Bowmasters. Alright.
Comes
Nothing
in, I'll
on
make
Bowmaster
Orc
here.
Army. And then first shot, I will.
Oh, and
hit-
actually, I will tap the One Ring. I should do that. Hold
Okay,
on.
yeah.
Do that, and I'll draw a card. Yeah. Then I have nothing on Bowmasters.
The first shot will hit Rex, and then when you draw off of Ristic, I'll hit Rex again.
Got
Then everyone
Rexed.
A rad counter.
Put him in the command zone.
Riggedy,
Oh,
riggedy,
oh
Rexed.
yeah, we all get one.
Wait, we all get what? Red?
A
Rad
rad
counter.
counter.
Oh, on ETB.
Did I don't know how you guys didn't have it. Like, I don't have rads in this, and it's just right there under add token. It's right
Yeah,
at
I
the
don't know.
top.
Let me check.
I've got
Sounds
bird,
like
clue,
energy
construct,
treasure.
orc, radiation, treasure. Maybe I do have something in here that gives rads, but I can't recall.
I
Double
will
black
move
and X
to
Wrath, maybe.
my.
Oh, I
end
think
step.
I'm running the nuclear fallout. That's why.
I'm discarding Gemstone Caverns. I will pass.
All right, I'll untap. Roll for crypt. Evens are always safe. Rolled a 3, so I'll take 3 damage,
An additional
then-
one off your One Ring.
and then an additional 1 off my 1 ring, and then I'll draw a card for turn.
And then mill.
And then mill from 1.
Mill a flesh duplicate.
So take a
That's
life and lose your counter.
And I will put a 1/1 counter onto the Orcish Bowmasters.
Also get a new ability on Urza Saga. Wow, we're just really doing things right now. I'm gonna play this island.
Is your mana vault tapped or untapped?
Sure is. I just gotta change that to not.
The top. It's at the top. This doesn't
Doesn't
untap.
untap. There you go.
And then you
Okay.
should lose another life in your draw step for that thing.
Yep.
100%. Dude. Wow, look at all these triggers, dude. Holy fuck.
Also, your rad counter's gone because you already lost your life for that.
You got
Yeah,
it.
I'm
counterbalance.
casting a counterbalance.
Now you
yeah.
get to lose 2 more life, and I'll draw a card.
You'll draw a card, and I got a ping with my orchestra.
And I have
Masters.
a Esper Sentinel trigger on that also.
I'll pay for the Sentinel.
Okay.
I will ping the Sentinel.
Rude, dude.
I don't think I'm killing Talion or Raoul in this turn.
No,
So.
no, they
they're
got
both
some.
big
They got
butts.
some butts.
They got some butts. Yeah, after counterbalance, I'm good. I'm done. I have nothing else.
All right, untap.
I have to discard a card. Hold on.
Sure.
I don't think I'm gonna want to play this Ancient Tomb, so I'm just gonna pitch that.
All right, I will draw. I
Sure,
will
you're not the
resolve
wise one,
my rad thing. It's a non-land, so I will lose 1.
I put a
And
counter on
this
the
is
Mothman.
something that was milled this turn, so I could technically cast it. Hey, what do you know? Rads do something. Let's
You
play
it,
this
then
Mox
Oh.
Diamond, pitching Takanuma. Do I want to pay
You're on
for?
Ristic
On
and
Counterbalance.
counterbalance.
Yeah.
Well, sure. Ristic would be, I guess. Well, I guess same time, but
I think Joey actually gets to decide which order.
yep.
Yeah, true. I'll put the counterbalance on the bottom, so Ristic on top.
Sure. You know what? You can have it.
All right, I'll draw.
And then
reroll for
counterbalance?
And
That's an
Bowmaster
island.
For
trigger on the draw,
fuck's
right?
sake. All right.
there's
Yeah,
all
I got a
ping going.
ping with Orcish when you draw, so I'm gonna ping Talion for 1.
Sure.
And another army thing.
I'm just gonna pay for this 1 ring.
Oh boy.
Pass on that.
Ristic, yeah.
Can't pay.
And counterbalance. So I'll draw off that, and then I'll reveal for counterbalance. It's a Grafdigger's Cage. That doesn't do anything.
Get another counter on the Orc. Shoot the Italian for another 1.
And then I'll draw 2 cards off of the 1 ring.
I'll shoot
Before it
Talion 2
resolves.
more times.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I can't do anything about the 1 ring.
Cool. I'll add a counter and draw 1.
I will shoot Joey's face.
I'll play an Urza Saga because I can. Because I drew it. And because I Mox Diamond before. But that only taps your colorless, which does nothing. Do I want to make you guys mill? Kind of, but I guess I could do that at end step. I'm not going to be able to cast whatever I fucking mill anyway. Oh, but I know I can't cast that because it was a blue.
The Mothman does trigger on mill.
Yep.
Be aware.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to pass.
Cool. I will untap. This will tick down 1. Go to draw step. Rad counter trigger. Filling Draneth Magistrate.
Lose
Lose
land,
1.
counter on the Mothman.
Lose my rad counter. I'll just set it over here. I worked so hard on it. Play in Adakar Wastes. Feels bad. Feels bad. What's the real problem here? That's the question.
I don't know. I'm punching Joey for like 13 next turn, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, none of these are great. Could recast the dog and just have it die to the damn orc. Seems bad. All right, I'll lose 2 life. Cast, touch the spirit realm, paying for Ristic Study. Joey, if you don't want to trigger the counterbalance, this is going to target the whatever the hell, the Orcish Bowmaster, just to give you a heads up.
Okay, yeah, I'll skip the counterbalance then.
Is it the next end step though, right? Comes back.
No, I'm not cycling it. I'm casting it.
Oh, okay.
So it's on the stack.
Could have done that sooner. Fuck's sake.
Could not have.
Sorry, Joey's not triggering it, right?
No, I'm not triggering it. I'm
Alright.
skipping.
I have no response to that. It will be exiled underneath.
Cool. Right there. Yeah. Move to end step, pass turn.
Alright.
Not a very exciting one for me.
On tap. Upkeep. Does anyone have anything? If not, I will draw. And then Wise Mothman will trigger. I will mill a Psych Rift, losing my rad counter, and putting a +1 counter on him.
Would you also lose life?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm going to play a Morphic Pool as my... Oh, hold on. I got my carpet. 2 is still the number, so I'll target his lane and make 2 green. Then I'll play Morphic Pool. I will use 2 green, Carless, 2 more to cast a Invasion of Ikoria. X equals 3.
Counterbalance?
Yeah, counterbalance, so it's a 5
Got a
total.
5 drop?
Did you pay for
Ristic
Ristic?
Study. Yeah, Ristic Study as well, yeah.
No, you're fine. That's fine.
Okay, I'll draw first, and then reveal an Arcane Signet. So no dice here. I got nothing for
12
it
cards in
either.
hand, you got nothing? God.
Yeah, it's not looking good for me right now. These 12 cards are not that good.
So
Are you?
what are we getting for 3 here? What do we think?
This is your first spell, right? Like that's all
Yes.
you cast. Yeah. So
Yeah,
like
that's all I've
it's
cast.
nothing I can do anyway.
I mean, it's food chain. It could be Squee or
He's not playing
He's red.
red.
no,
He's
not
not-
Squee.
he's
The
Ooh, the Eldrazi thing.
yeah, it's a 3-drop. It could be that, or it could be something completely different. I have no idea, honestly.
Probably the 3-drop Eldrazi thing. You're right.
That's what I would guess too. Eternal Scourge or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that
He
just
doesn't have
depends
3
on.
mana left right now, right? So
No, I assume this is a setup turn, but it could be meaning that the food chain's already there or something else. Who knows? Who's getting the battle?
Joey is.
Oh, getting a battle.
Gonna be
You have
easy
to
to punch.
defend it.
Yeah,
Good for
so
you.
if we so he just has to hit you, and then I think he gets the Lorpa or whatever the fuck it is right away.
He gets to attack the battle. He doesn't attack me.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But he's
Yeah.
already got the Mothman that can just swing right into it and I think kill it immediately.
Yep.
So it flips. And that's like a 10-10 something bullshit. Like, fuck.
7-8 or 8-8. It's fucking huge, whatever it
8-8.
is. It's
Yes.
actually on Rev's battlefield, Joey. It doesn't go on your battlefield.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
Nope. It stays on its controller's battlefield because you can chain a vapor it back to hand and then chain a vapor something else. It's real gross.
I'm gonna go search.
That's wild. And then get your spell back too. That's nuts.
Yep.
Yeah, it is a permanent creature trigger that you can get back. Same as you could like a Wish Claw.
I'm gonna
Kinda
put
stupid.
Miserable Witness onto the battlefield.
Okay, not what we thought, but alright,
Here
what are you
goes.
targeting?
I am targeting Mystic Remora to go back into my hand.
Hey,
This guy.
it's
Wow.
back.
This was not exactly what I was expecting, but okay.
Move to combat. Mothman is going at the invasion, and the Orc army is going at Joey's face.
Okay, I got nothing. I'm taking 8, and then you get your
This
8/8.
8/8 reach, and for each non-human creature, I can have it assign combat damage so it wasn't blocked.
Jesus fucking Christ. That's
Um,
fucking stupid. I've literally never seen that thing fucking flip, but I always said like it's gonna be a problem someday.
And
big
then
problem.
what was it? Each player gets a rad counter because he attacked.
Okay.
Second main. I'll tap a blue and cast a Remora, not paying for Ristic.
Okay, I'll draw first and then show you a Nexus of Fate.
Cool. Then I'll pay 2 life and show you a misstep.
That's fine.
That's on misstep.
You can draw, Joey.
Do you want to trigger, Joey? Do you want to trigger your counterbalance?
No,
No.
I don't. I'll leave that. Leave
Okay.
that be.
I'll tap a black and cast a reanimate target Italian.
God damn it.
Not paying.
Not paying.
I'll draw and then I'll show a Swan Song.
Nice. Got him. What the fuck is happening right now?
All right, I will pass the turn.
All right.
Yeah, this is already way more wild than the fucking Precons.
I'll next turn it.
Although they did
I've
surprise
got
me. They were pretty
Crypt,
interesting.
Oh. Save for Mana Crypt. That might come in handy later. And then I'll
Lose
lose
3.
2 life to the ring.
And 1 from Vault.
Well, yeah, that's in my draw steps. Then I'll draw,
For sure.
lose 1 from that. And then I have rad counters, so Dress
Nope.
Down and Dramatic Reversal are going to the bin.
So lose 2 more and your
2
counters.
1/1s
2 more.
on Mothman, and yep.
And then I have Urza Saga trigger, so I'll float a colorless. And crack that and go search, as long as there's no responses to that.
Yep.
You good.
Nothing here.
Op agent is in my grave.
You're gonna get a manifold key, I think.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah, fuck it. Kill yourself with the ring.
You can
I mean,
untap
that's
it.
kind of where
Oh,
I'm at,
Manic
dude. I
Vault,
mean, yeah.
but-
I mean, you could also
Manifold's
untap
too,
your vault, yeah.
But I have a
That-
1 colorless floating. Let me see.
So that's what? That's Nexus of Fate, man.
It is Nexus of Fate mana, but I
You
don't
get to
know
have
if that-
another turn of taking damage.
Does
Yeah,
that really? Yeah, does that really help me? That's like.
it might not at this point.
2 activations of the One Ring's pretty good. I don't know.
Yeah,
is a lot of
I mean,
cards, but it's a
that's
lot of-
naturally what I'm gonna have to do first. So I have 1 floating. I'm gonna draw 3 cards with the 1 ring. As long as that's
Sure,
good.
someone doesn't want to remove touch the spirit roll, so I can shoot Joey in the face for 3.
I mean, if you didn't kill my dog, maybe. Shot my dog. I'm John Wicking you, buddy.
You shot my Talion too, so.
I want to
And
reanimate
Talion's my dog. Not
There you
literally,
go.
but he's my dog. You know? So.
Okay, that's not terrible.
Would've been like
And
that
then
if
I'll
you
use
dodged
the
against.
floating mana into Manifold Key, and I'll untap the 1 ring, and then I'll draw 4 cards.
Pretty good.
Okay, all right. Now we're doing something. I
Cooking
guess.
with gas? Cooking with
So I
gas?
Emmanuel peered into the abyss damn near. He's got 22 cards in hand.
So if Joey doesn't kill me, I punch him for 16 next turn.
Don't have a way to kill you. I don't think. I'm like definitely not there. I've drawn some cards though. This is crazy. I'll float a colorless again and cast this Ethereum Sculptor.
Trigger Tau. Aw. Kidding.
Don't you remind me, goddammit.
That's good. I'm gonna use the 1 floating on a Arcane Signet. And then I'm gonna play a Graph Digger's Cage for free. And
Oh, I
play
hate
Sensei's
that.
Top for free.
Yeah, that cage fucks me.
And then
Well, half
I'm
of my
gonna
game plan.
play-
Hold on, Joey, hold on.
Yeah, go ahead, sorry. Doing too much.
Yes. I got a response to the Graph Digger's Cage.
You got it.
I'm going to Deadly Rollick the Ethereum Sculptor.
Ristic?
No.
Yeah, I got a Ristic Study. Hey.
And a
Okay,
counterbalance.
I'll draw a card, and then I'll reveal a Buried Ruin.
Is that the land?
Yeah, it's a land. I do have a Swan Song in hand. Do I care that much about this thing? Not really.
I'm gonna make you pay for your mana or your pops.
I think I'm dead this turn if I don't try to win right here. It's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah,
Yep.
I thought that's what you were saying when you first got into this turn. It was like, well, just either kill myself with the ring or die.
Yeah, that just makes my decision a little bit harder here because I don't know what the best thing to do is here.
I mean, you being dead is good for me because that fucking Grafter's Cage stops Raoul from doing anything.
Yeah, I'll Swan Song the Deadly Relic, paying with pay with the
Anyone?
here.
I have no
cannot do a
response.
damn thing about it.
Okay.
You get a bird.
I get a bird. I get a bird.
Okay, I need to get in the tank for a second here.
What does he chat? He's in the tank. I have an emoji just for that. Because that's what we do around here. You in the tank.
And I might be just a fucking dumbass right now. Okay, well I will cast the Sensei's Top since I can do that now.
Sure.
Then I'm gonna cast a snap on your 8/8, Rev, the big
Which
giant
one?
thing. The yeah, the Ikoria one, Evasion of Ikoria one.
Okay.
Hopefully Grafdigger's Cage is enough to keep that away. I'll untap 2 lands.
Means we can block now too.
Mhm.
I will float 2 blue, cast a Chain of Vapor targeting my Mana Crypt.
Uh-oh.
Not your mana vault.
I'm gonna start with the Crypt.
Fair.
No responses. I'm floating a blue mana from the extra after I tap lands. Sack a land, target Mana Vault.
Mm-hmm.
Sack a land, target the key.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to reset the. I think I sack a land and I point the last one at the Mothman,
You would, wouldn't you?
just in
I
case I
have a
might
response
live.
with that on the stack.
I have nothing. Go ahead.
I'll cast a silence.
Fuck.
I have no.
You have Ristic and
I'll
counterbalance.
draw.
Your triggers.
Yeah, I do. Okay, I'm gonna
I can't pay for
draw.
either of your
and then-
triggers.
Yeah, there's a Jeweled Lotus on top, so I can't do anything about that. But I actually have I do have a mental misstep.
Damn.
I'll pay 2 life and do that.
All right.
Jeweled Lotus is on
So-
top, you said?
Yeah.
Mothman comes back.
Yeah, Mothman will go to your hand.
I will respond by stacking my Morphic pool and targeting the Touch the Spirit Realm.
Oh, fuck. Well, Bowmasters is back.
Yeah. Draw. Go ahead, Joey.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I think I'm dead at this point anyway, but I'm gonna have to do something.
ETB on the Bowmaster? It's still it's only a 1/1 now though, Rev. It lost
Oh.
its cute counter.
I
Yeah, but
will
it's
shoot
ETB.
the Ethereum Sculptor
For 1.
for 1.
Okay. Well, I'll just start playing some more Mana Rocks. Let me know if you have responses. I'm gonna play these for free.
No. No. No.
Yeah, fun stuff. I have have a blue floating. I'll here.
Get your commander out. I don't know. I don't know what else you have left to do. You got a lot of cards in
And
hand.
I have things I can do. I'm just trying to figure out
That's a lot to navigate.
what the best thing is to do right now. Well, I might hold the manifold key, I think.
It's free. Why would you hold it? That's weird.
Actually, no. I think I'm fucked no matter what. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll just keep it out there. Fuck, man.
Could have bounced. Oh no, you didn't have enough lands to bounce your One Ring and get protection, did you?
Nope.
I could have used my
He
last
could've.
one. Yeah, but I have something better, I think, for that.
Nice.
If I want to do it that way. Let's see. I think that might just be enough. So I have one blue floating. I'll use that, and I'll cast a phantasmal image floating a colorless.
No
So this
response.
is gonna kill. Hold on, real quick. Before you say no response, is Lane. He's got a 0 drop on top. I could do something about this if you can clear the 0 drop, and we can see what happens.
I mean, are we really scared that he wins here?
I can choose not
No.
to draw, unless he can make me draw, right?
No, I can
He
mill
can
you.
mill you. He
Mill-
can mill all
Oh,
of
he
us.
can mill us, yeah, that's true.
Okay, yeah, and maybe he's not gonna win here. So
I
you're
mean,
good.
Fimmage. What
I
is
would-
Fimmage hitting that actually stops
Orcish.
him? And
Yeah,
what
I'm
does
just
that
gonna
do?
kill the
Gonna let
Orcish.
him draw. He's gonna tap with the One Ring. With
I'm
the
fine with that.
Manifold.
I want the Bowmasters to be gone and him be dead, and then yeah, I'm
but
cool.
He might draw into something that just wins him the game.
It feels unlikely, but okay. Yeah, I have no response. I'm gonna let go.
No response.
Alright, I'll make it a copy of the Orcish.
What you shooting?
The Orcish.
Orcish Bowmasters. I'm shooting
Okay.
Orcish Bowmasters for sure.
No way. Don't forget your Orc army.
Oh yeah, I get an Orc army.
That's a pretty useful blocker right here, huh?
Well, I mean, when it gets back to Rev, if Joey doesn't win here, it gets back to Rev, he just tutors up another creature, and then
I don't have a
also
tutor.
Can't because the Grafdigger's Cage.
oh
Yeah,
Oh, there's how
Grafdigger's Cage
you
should
do it.
hold him out
yeah,
from
I guess
that.
you can't. Yeah,
Now, do I want colored mana, or do I want
I mean, Mothman still probably
to
comes back
untap
out.
the One Ring? Probably just want to untap the One Ring, I think. Yeah, I'll untap the One Ring with my floating colorless. And then I'll try to draw 5 cards. More for the discard pile. Okay. That's not nothing. It's like, pretty not that bad. Cast this useless Mox Amber.
Hmm.
Well, hold on a second. I'll cast the Jeweled Lotus first, and then I'll just crack it for Curie.
Yep.
And then I'll cast the Mox Amber.
Yep.
And then I'll cast a Chrome Mox, exiling. Feels like I already have all my artifacts. I'm gonna exile Transmute Artifact.
Your mana rock's off screen a tiny bit now.
Yeah, I'll fix them in a second. I guess I don't have lands. I should just put them all down here.
Have you played a land this week?
I have already played my land. Yeah. I think last action is going to be tapping this for a Phyrexian Metamorph.
Are you paying 2 life?
Yeah, I'm going to pay 2 life for sure.
You'd still have a colorless floating, right?
No, I don't have a colorless floating anymore.
Well, the mana vault would give you a colorless.
Oh yeah, because then I won't. Well, I can't make it to play pay blue, yeah. So I do have one colorless floating.
I got nothing for that. What's it coming in as a copy of?
It's gonna be a one ring, and I'll get protection
Yeah.
from everything.
Protection again. Yep.
Sorry. And then I got one floating.
Well, wait, what about your regular one ring? Don't you have two
Dice is
now?
legendary.
No,
Oh,
it's
right.
legendary.
I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
I guess you don't technically sack it. He placed it in the graveyard as a state-based action. There you go.
Correct.
It won't get canceled by
Sure do.
judges.
I think yeah. From there, I just pass. But I'll have to go to discard, obviously. So I'll discard obviously Nexus of Fate, some lands. Another land.
Did you want to activate the homeboy, his lane?
Zalfirin.
Wait, for what?
The mill.
Raoul.
I don't know if you want to or not.
Oh, he's passing turn. Well, I have to wait for him. Oh, I guess I'd do it at cleanup, but yeah, Mothman's not here. It makes sense. Yeah, so I suppose before you did that, I would mill.
course I would.
Cool. Swan song.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Yeah,
Mystic Study.
oh yeah, mill Grim Monolith.
Cool.
That and that. Alright, so I'm pitching Nexus of Fate, which will shuffle back in, Island, Buried Ruined, Zalfirin, Shapecraft, Muddle the Mixture, and a Phyrexian Soul Gorger. So
Okay.
this will get shuffled back in. These all go to the graveyard. I'll shuffle my library.
Untap. Is this upkeep?
Yes.
Lose one. Draw. Counter on this, and then mill for my rad counter. It's a Grim Monolith. I'll lose one and lose this counter.
You could cast that this turn with your commander's ability. Is that correct?
Craft Diggers wasn't on the field.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah, if Craft Diggers wasn't there. Never mind. Good call.
Yeah.
Rev.
Craft Diggers. That's what I said. As soon as it came down, I was like, well, that eliminates half of my thing.
Got it.
So milling wasn't great, except for it did get rid of Aristic, but getting rid of you guys' interaction was probably not great either. But then again, Joey has protection from everything until the next turn, so he's going to stick around for a minute. Dude, how would that work? Huh. Oh, it's a Fimage.
Yep.
Oh, does that mean that, can I copy that and it just dies?
You target
No,
when you
these
copy
copies
it.
don't target.
ETBs as a copy. No
Yeah,
target.
so no.
But if you copy it, you kill it when it's ETB.
Right.
Yeah, you sure do. Sure do.
Assuming it was
You
all
have
good
you
for-
have protection. Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously there's a counterbalance still too. Well, honestly, what I
You
need
kept
gone.
the best 7 out of what, like 15 cards?
The problem is what I need gone is the fucking Graph Digger's Cage. But I need that gone like after Rev's not been able to use his thing. All right. Well, so we have to go turn around and hope Joey doesn't win with no lands. Okay. What do I have here? Don't have anything good. Creature cards in graveyards, please.
Got a Phyrexian Soul
With
Gorger.
activated abilities.
No activate.
Triggered or
Nothing.
activated?
Activated.
I have an Eddy Trail Hawk that has an activated ability. Nope, I lied. It's triggered. Just
Okay.
kidding.
I have a Flesh
Nothing.
Duplicate and this guy, this Phyrexian Soul Gorger. That's it.
Or not activated abilities. All right.
Yeah, no
The only
activate.
thing I have is the Orcish Bowmaster in the graveyard.
Messing up my graveyard order now. Damn. Oh well.
All right. Well, if that's worth playing yet. Could make a.
Good draw a card. Draw 2 cards. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking, okay, well, I could make a 3/3 and then do a 3/3 next turn or 4/4 next turn. That gets my board going a little bit. Because the shit that's in my hand isn't super helpful, but it's not awful either. All right. Well, I guess yeah. First things first. Let's add a counter. Draw 2. Oh wait, no. Fuck that. Fuck that. First things first. Let's do the thing that makes more sense, and let's play the fucking flesh duplicate targeting the bowmaster.
Oh, well,
Or
flesh
ETBing
duplicate
us
on the
that.
stack. You guys.
Yep.
You guys gonna counter it?
I'm
I
passing
would have
on.
countered other things by counters.
Yeah.
You should definitely counter this, guys. I am gonna mana drain that.
All right. Can't say anything about that.
Oh, I was first. First, I should trigger stuff. I should. Are you paying for Ristic Study or
No.
counter? And then I got a counterbalance. So you let me draw. I'll draw, and then I'll show you a Soul Ring, so that doesn't counter it, and then I will still mana drain it.
Yep.
Hold on. Mana drain on the stack. I will
I'm just trying to get rid of his bowmaster, but then it's just going to be a bowmaster for me.
attempt to pack the mana drain.
Okay.
Not paying for
Ristic
Ristic Study.
All right, so I'll draw, and then I'll reveal a Narset Parter Veils.
3-drop on.
That's bad.
Yeah. Isn't it?
I will tap my One Ring to draw a card. It doesn't, obviously it doesn't do anything. I'll tap my top to draw a card. Any responses to that?
Nope.
I'll draw.
Bowmaster doesn't trigger on your own shit? I don't remember.
Not
Alright,
on your own.
that's something. Alright, I'll cast a Force of Negation, pitching a Relics Roar. Targeting
Nothing to say about that.
the... yeah, I'm going to target the pact, I have to.
You're not going to target... Oh, yeah, it has to be a non-creature.
Yeah, it has to be a non-creature, it can't.
I will be exiled.
All right, so stack clears.
And his mana drain resolved.
Yeah, so he's got 2 colorless on his next
on his
main
next
phase.
main phase 1. Yep.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
got
he
some
needs it.
colorless.
I don't think.
All
he
right,
needs it.
well-
I don't have lands, so yeah.
I don't think it
it's not bad
matters.
then.
I'm still going to draw 2. You get 2 triggers.
Alright, I think they both go at, Rev's Bird.
Okay.
And I
Probably
got
would
2
shoot
amassed.
if you're trying to prevent him from doing food chain bullshit. You should probably shoot the Eternal Witness because it can exile for 4.
That's true. Yeah, I'll hit the EWIT. That's true.
That's only
I'll let you
1.
keep your bird.
Well, then where are you putting the other one?
The other one can you're gonna Manamo it, I'm assuming. So I'll put 1 on the bird.
Okay. Yeah, that's an option. I was actually going to make a construct to have more shit on the board, and then I drew stuff, and I'm like, I don't hate what I drew, but, nominally would draw me 3 cards, which I don't hate, but then I only have a colorless and nothing else, and I kind of think this fucks everybody more, and I kind of like that idea. But then, what do we know? He has what, J-Lo on top? What was the thing he had on top last?
I drew.
Oh god,
since
he
then.
drew. We don't know what it is.
It wasn't
Remember I
Mars
drew.
top.
Well, no, you know the top's on top because I'd used the top to get the Force of Negation.
You got
Okay.
1 up on top. Yep.
Alright, so then I guess I have to pay 3, paying for Ristic, cast Mesmeric Orb.
Pass on Mesmeric Orb.
Actually, I like that. That's fine.
I I mean, it's good for the Mothman for sure if you have the Mothman out, which you don't currently. But yeah.
I don't know.
I got nothing for it.
All right. That's a lot of mill. Yeah, that's pretty much what I can do. So I'm gonna pass here. And I'm F6. I'm gonna go take a squirt.
Untap. Upkeep. Lose this. And go to draw. And then I have a rad mill. Which is, oh, Displacer Kitten. Sad. That's sad.
No more
Very
rad.
sad.
You
Very
lost
sad.
your one life.
Yep. Oh, lose that and a life. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Now what? Do I? Recast dog. Oh shit! Hold on. I untapped 1, 2, 3, 4 permanents, didn't I?
Yep. Yeah.
So I should mill 4 cards. This is what I drew. That's 1. Damn it. That's 2. This would be 3. This would be 4, which is my Metacorp. And this would be my rad card.
I
which
believe
is-
it's 2.
I
It's
get
2
this
per.
one later.
It's
1 per.
Oh no, it is just 1. Yeah.
So that would be all milled. And then I would draw. My bad.
I was already away when you started going. I was like, oh fuck, I forgot to remind him.
Is that a Mesmeric Orb as well?
Yeah. Sure is.
I've never seen
Wait,
2
okay,
of them
okay.
in one cEDH game.
I mean, it's a combo piece for me. I don't know if it is for him. Maybe it is.
Oh, for sure. I can't get my graveyard to look better.
But it's not doing shit right now. It's just milling you.
Super sucks though. I did not want to lose that card, but I didn't want to cheat. Oh, that's not great. Shit. Taki mushrooms. All right, this will just die to somebody's bowmaster and doesn't really help me anyway.
Joey's.
Son of a bitch. Do we think Rev's gonna untap and win, or do we think Joey's
No.
gonna untap and win?
I don't
Yeah,
think
can't-
either. I don't think either of them are gonna win. Honestly, I think Joey just has the protection to not lose right now, and that was his play.
I'm not gonna
But
win.
Hey,
he's
no.
got to get Mothman back out to even make any of this other shit
And I gotta get rid
matter.
of Graph Digger's Cage probably.
Yeah, Graph Diggers
Yeah.
is a pain.
All right, I'm gonna lose 2. 1, 2, and go white. I'm sorry, blue, colorless. I'll cast Arkham Dagson.
That's
Arkham
classic.
Dagson.
Bags and Ristic Study.
Yeah. This is where it gets tricky. I will not pay for it. You may draw.
Draw the top, and then I'll trigger counterbalance.
Okay.
It's a pact of negation.
That's trouble. Play. Oh, I'm sorry. Is Arkham good with my no artifact creatures to sack?
Yep.
Play Otawara as my land and move to end step. Pass turn.
All right. Untap 5, mill 5, beseech the mirror, Oppo, watery grave, command tower, noxious revival. And then I will draw, and then I will put my rad token, which is a Mox Diamond, removing that, losing a life. Play Rejuvenating Springs as a land for turn. Oh, Carpet trigger as well. There's only 2 still, right?
I
you
only
can
have
target
2.
it.
Yeah.
You can
2,
trigger it in your second
2.
main too if you want.
Nah, I'm
I think
good.
2 is the max still.
Carla, no. 2 green. Blue, black. Cast Mothman.
Very wise.
Is Mothman good?
Yeah, you
Hell
have
yeah, brother.
you have no counterbalances to worry about.
Rad.
Oh.
Oh wait, there is a counterbalance. Sorry, I got Ristic Study and counterbalance. Right?
I will pay for the heuristic study since I know it's a 0 drop on top.
Cool. I will have no responses.
Good rat counter.
Cool.
Oh yeah, rad counter. Should do that.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Combat.
Yep.
9/9 and a 2/2 at Joey.
Doesn't he still have protection until his upkeep?
Oh, he does.
Yeah, still have protection, yeah. Until I untap.
Fuck. No combat then. Second main.
How the fuck did you get the Monarch? Or is that your rad?
It's my rad. What?
That's his rad.
Oh, okay.
That's what Joey's using as his rad token.
I was like,
Oh.
wait, where did that come from?
Yeah, that's my rad. I'm a monarch rad.
I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. All right. I'll
You
untap.
do, yeah. I was gonna say,
How many things did you untap?
a lot. That's a mill for everything you untapped.
Oh shit! Yeah. Hold on.
Six?
Let me roll for crypt while I'm doing it here. I'm take 3 from crypt.
Yep, I think it was 6 things you untapped.
So I untapped 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So I'll mill 6. 1, 2,
Yeah, show me what they are, cause Mothman.
4, 5.
Anything that's non-land.
Sorry, I'm off the screen, aren't I? Where am I? I'm okay. Yeah. It was a Mox Diamond, an offer you can't refuse, a
2,
Torpor
3,
Orb, a Reality
4,
Chip, Island, and a Pact of Negation.
5.
You take
5.
5 damage.
I take 5 damage?
Yeah, because
from the
Mothman's
rat
out.
radiation. Yeah.
That's from my
But it's
mill, but the
radiation.
rat. Well, no, but the rats still count towards him, right? Because whenever a
I just
non-land.
did 5 counters.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Wait, hold
damage,
on.
right? It's just counters
Yeah, there's
for
no.
No,
There's no
yeah,
5
it's only on the
damage.
rat. It's only on the rat
What?
counters. Yeah.
Why would I get 5 damage?
He still gets the counters though, which sucks.
But the
then
radiation
I-
makes you lose a life for each non-land.
But it
Right.
wasn't radiation. It was.
It wasn't.
Mirror Corp.
Oh, it wasn't. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never
okay.
mind.
Then I go to, or I'm still in upkeep. I'm gonna.
Hold on really quick. I just want to make sure I understand the Wise Mothman. So whenever one or more non-land cards are milled, put a 1/1 counter on each of up to X target creatures, where X is the number of
Oh,
non-land
so I
cards
get
milled
5.
this way.
I get
So can you
one, but
put-
I can.
So do you get to put
Distribute it.
that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we been playing it wrong the entire time?
I don't fucking. It's a confusing.
I mean, it does say up to. It says up to, so you can choose to put them all in one. Up to makes the wording different, but yes, you could actually put like one, one on each of your creatures, or however you want to do that, and then.
I guess that's.
Oh,
I guess that's
still
what my
in-
question is. If it's 5 mills. Sorry, really quick, Joey. I'm sorry to interrupt. So if you untap because of the Mesmeric Orb, is it's 5 triggers of mill? So would that be milling 5? So you could put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 5 creatures, X times, or I don't know. That's a weird one. Anyway.
So it says, whenever one or more non-land cards are milled, so we already determined that's
Put
5.
a
Put a
plus
1/1 counter on up to X target creature. So you either put all 5 on Mothman, or you put 1 on each of your creatures, which you only have 3.
No. It says put.
Where
put
X is the
a
number of
plus-
non-card.
Hold on. No. It says put a +1/+1
A
counter on
non-card.
each of up to X target creatures. So the maximum number that can go on one creature is a 1/1 counter.
Yes. So I'm gonna put a 1/1
Oh, so
on
we've-
Mothman, the Orc Army, the Bird, and then I'll put 1 on Raoul and Arkham Dagsum.
Doesn't say, that you control.
Did you want to put one on the? You didn't put one on the Orcish Bowmaster. That's a Fimage.
Oh, I could do that instead. I'll instead of Raoul, I'll put it on the Orcish Bowmaster and kill it.
Okay.
I did not realize that. Okay, so I played that completely wrong when we played it. And I think even the other day when we played with Mac, like, he didn't play that right either.
Lose a life to One Ring and then lose another life to Mana Vault.
That is considerably less good, but I would have made my army way bigger.
And then you draw, and then you mill.
And then now I'm gonna mill March of Swirling Mist and lose a life.
So that one I will put on the Mothman.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
six.
I totally fucked that up then. He shouldn't have been nowhere near as big as he was, and maybe you guys didn't kill me so fast.
Alright, I'll play a island for turn. Then I'll cast this Soul Ring.
That's free.
And then I'll cast this Sensei's Divining Top, also free. And I'm gonna count my mana real quick. So
Yeah, Mothman is dog shit. Now that I understand how that works, like fuck that card.
That's why it's good with what's it called? The thing I'm comboing with in this deck.
Food chain?
Food chain?
Food chain, because he enters and it cat. So you just enter him multiple times, give everyone
Yeah.
like infinite
Yeah.
rad counters.
No, the rad counters work, but we also discovered an interaction where, like, if you have consult in your hand, you can do that in response to the rad counters and exile your library and then pass back to the Mothman guy, and he goes, "Oh fuck," and he loses.
So yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, fuck that card. I'm evaluating that as like total dog shit now. Even though you can food chain it, like there's just better options.
I'm gonna tap a bunch of mana. Actually, no, I'm gonna do it the different
It's
way.
not dog meat, by the way. It's dog shit.
I'll tap into the manifold key, float one, and then untap my mana vault.
Sure.
And then tap the mana vault, so I have 4.
Colorless.
Yeah. 5, 6. I'll float the extra colorless, and then 1, 2. So I'm floating a colorless. I'm casting a Hullbreaker Horror.
Can that be
That's pretty
countered?
good.
Yikes.
It cannot.
There is nothing I can do about that.
Same.
Yep.
Where's your mana drain, Rev? God damn it.
Can't be countered.
I know.
I'll use the floating colorless that I had off of the Soul Ring, and I'll cast an Isoceptor.
I will respond.
Trigger Hullbreaker Horror.
I will respond to
your-
the trigger.
Well, hold on.
What's the target with the trigger?
No, I
Hold
don't
on.
have anything anywhere.
Well, does anyone else have a response before I respond?
What's the target with your Hullbreaker trigger? I guess you have to decide that before we can respond.
Yeah, I'll target the one of my mana rocks, the Mana Crypt.
Yeah, I don't have anything. Go ahead.
Okay. Green, black. I'm gonna abrupt decay the Hullbreaker Horror.
It's not
You can't,
CMC
it
3 or
costs
less.
Yeah, it's not CMC
Oh
3 or
fuck!
less.
It is.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You can Astrophy it.
No, I will abrupt decay. Which mana rock are you targeting?
Instead of Mana Crypt.
The Mana Crypt, yeah.
I will abrupt decay the mana crypt.
Okay. I'll tap top to draw a card.
I'm also not paying for Ristic, so
I
cannot.
I'll respond. I'm responding to the triggers. Yeah, so I'll tap top to draw a card, and then put top on top, and then I will draw. Sorry, you're abrupt decaying, so it's a 2-drop. So I'll draw first, and then show you counterbalance. It's a spell skite.
Can't be countered by
Abrupt
spells
decay
or
can't be
abilities.
countered anyway.
Yeah.
True. Oof. Still. There's a spell skite. All right, so Mana Crypt dead. Then I will cast the Sensei's Top for free.
Hold on. So we're still with
ISO Rev.
Concepted on
Or
the
ISO
stack, right?
Scepter. Yeah, you gotta imprint. Or it has a resolve and then imprint.
Unless someone else
Is it resolving?
responds
Yeah,
to
I guess. Yeah, that's true.
I can't do any. I mean, I can if you need the 2-drop off the top to do something, I can mill.
No, that's fine. I pass
I
on
can't
that.
do anything.
Yeah, I can't either. So what are you imprinting?
I'm not gonna imprint anything.
Oh,
Nice.
all right then.
I just wanted to trigger.
Okay. Yeah. So now I'll cast the top for free.
And what's your target with this?
Trigger Hullbreaker Horror. I will target. I'll float a blue and target my Mox Amber.
I
Sure.
will respond.
Yeah, I'm passing.
Remember that touch the spirit realm, me bounce back to my hand. I'm going to channel it, targeting your Hullbreaker Horror.
Oh, that's 3 mana.
It's not a spell. It's
Yeah,
channel.
it's a channel. Yeah.
Oh right.
Let me see. I'll try to draw 2 cards.
I got nothing to say about that.
Nope.
Man, that spell skite would have been nice right now.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do anything about this. I'm floating a blue. I don't have any fucking mana. Well, I can trigger counterbalance. No, there's no counterbalance. No Ristic Study, no counterbalance.
It's only exile till end of turn. But...
Right.
Correct. I'll try to draw a card off of top.
Okay.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. That thing. That didn't do anything. Yeah, I got nothing for that. So this is just gone till end of turn.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And your mock still does bounce back to your hand, which I know is good for you.
It does. Okay, so I'm floating a blue and I'm just gonna cast that right back out. So I'm gonna. Yeah, I guess I should just do that. I'll use the blue floating, and I'll just cast the spell skite.
Okay.
Okay.
And then,
Yep.
That's it. I'm just gonna go to end step. Any responses before this thing comes back?
I got nothing.
Nope.
Alright. Cool.
Clean up.
Pass and turn.
You got a discard a card?
Gotta discard an island, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Moving to my...
Hear me out, boys. If nobody casts anything, Joey can't really respond to much. Which means Hullbreaker Horror can't trigger, which means I can punch him with my Mothman and kill him.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at just, I'm in a middle bunch, and then Grafdigger's Cage, I think, stops Urza Saga. Or is it just creatures? How is Grafdigger's Cage worded again?
Can't cast spells in graveyards.
Oh yeah,
so
creatures.
it's,
Creature cards can't enter the battlefield from graveyards or libraries. Players can't cast cards in graveyards.
So
or
it doesn't
libraries.
affect Urza's because this
No.
is an artifact into play.
Unless you were to pick something like, what's his name?
Like Esper, right?
Like an
But
Ornithopter or something,
obviously,
yeah.
I'm not doing a creature. All right. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are gonna go to untap. And then I mill 6. So I'm milling land, combat courier, transmute artifact, demonic intent, Emery, and Mox Opal.
5.
So all but
So
one.
put
So
one on Mothman, one on the Orc, and one on the Bird.
yep. Notably,
Did you want to pay a life to change the target of that to the spell skite there, Joey?
No, thank you. It'd be 2
Okay.
life, right?
Oh yeah, 2 life.
all
My
right.
bad.
And then also in upkeep, I will lose 2 from the ring. Then I will draw. Then I'll have Urza Saga and Rad. I will resolve the Urza Saga first. Actually, no, I'll resolve the Rad first. I'll mill a command tower, so I keep it. And nothing, you don't get shit out of that. And then, do I want to be 1, 2, 3, 4 draw? A 4/4 is not terrible right now. Or I just float a mana. Yeah, I think I want the 4/4. So we'll
I mean, draw your cards first, right? Before you do that.
I already drew my card for turn.
And you
Yeah,
got
I
the
could,
one
I
there.
could,
Yeah,
I
but you have
could,
one-
I
you
could.
get the most information before you make the decision. You might want to cast something and you draw off that.
Well, I got
Sounds
information based on what I got. I'm okay with this. I want to make the thing. So I'm gonna have a. I don't have any creatures, so I need another creature. So we like this. And then this will
Yeah.
go away, and then we'll
And
go.
your mana rock's creeping off screen too. Just
Yeah. I move shit. I don't even know. I mean, I could get like a soul ring or something. I can't remember if I have something in this list that matters at 0 or 1. So I'm gonna look at the list real fast.
turn my face cam back on after I got up last time.
So the only one is a Soul Ring. The rest are 0 drops. The combat career matters, but it's already in the grave. I can't get other creatures anyway. Yeah, I think it's just Soul Ring. Let's shuffle. So we have a Soul Ring. All right, then this goes up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. I would then like to play a Mox Amber.
Oh, dude.
Does that matter with Hullbreaker?
Yeah, he might be able to counter it with a spell, which would cause Hullbreaker to trigger.
Yeah, maybe I don't
Bounce
do that.
Mothman, and then then I can't punch
It's
him to death.
but it's any spell, right?
It's any spell. Well, it's whenever he casts a spell. So anything that he might be able to counter with a spell.
Do we know what's on top of his library? I don't remember.
Sensei stop.
Sensei stop.
Top. So he can't counter this.
Well, no, it does.
But he could draw
a spell from his hand whenever he casts a spell, which is the problem.
Well, I hate like not doing anything, especially because I have shit
Rev's
that I
just
could do.
trying to lock you out for the next couple turns.
I'm not trying to lock you out. I'm just gonna.
No, he's trying to
punch
he's trying to kill you so that we don't have to worry about Graph Diggers, which
And Hullbreaker.
I immediately benefit
I'm worried
from.
about the Hullbreaker than anything else.
Right, I benefit from it more than anybody to just be like, okay, I sit. If I fits, I sits, and then yeah. I guess
7 cards whenever you want. Yeah.
we'll add a counter and draw 3. All right. I guess we'll play this Underground River just to get another land out. Seems like an okay idea. Lots of mana. Lots of mana. We like that. I'm gonna mill a couple. Could draw 4 more. I'm at 7 in hand. Yeah, I guess strategically it's probably best for me to just kind of chill. So I'm gonna
I don't know about that.
I don't know what is fucking Hullbreaker. What is Hullbreaker gonna? The problem is the problem for me right now is that the Graph Digger's cage. But even then, I don't even know that Graph Digger's. I don't think Graph Digger's cage actually hurts me.
Hullbreaker goes infinite with mana, and then he can bounce his 1 ring and draw infinitely.
Exactly. So he can draw his whole library.
I mean, this is already. No, I did this on my turn. So
And then he wins.
Can't swing. Yeah.
Hopefully I win.
I mean, I'm at a point where I'm pretty close myself. I just don't. I don't know if jamming it now is the time or if I just wait. I think I'd probably just wait.
Balance on the field.
Yeah, I think I wait and let you kill him, and then I try. I mean, that seems like the smart thing to do. I got 7 in hand. I'll just pass.
Okay, I will. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will untap 5 permanents. Milling 1, 2,
1,
3,
2,
4,
3.
5 cards.
So you get 4.
Put a counter on each of these guys.
And
Then I
then
will go to
draw
step. And then my red counter, that one triggers. I will mill a land. Either
So
hub.
you keep it, and he gets nothing.
Yep. Well,
You got nothing.
looking.
Baby.
Yeah, I don't have any artifact creatures to sack. I could do yours. I could do his lanes. I could do yours or his lanes. If I do his lanes, you could change it to Spellskite.
Yeah, you could blow up my Spellskite. That's
You can hold off. I'll punch him. That's all I'm doing. I'm just gonna be punching Joey. I'm not gonna be punching anybody else.
He doesn't have a blocker, so I mean, he does just die if we pass. If Rev sticks to his word.
Fast turn. See what happens.
All right.
Joey did win the pre-con battle, so I guess it's only fair. He's the first one to die here.
5.
I did have a crazy start too. Though.
You did have a good go.
And a March Flats. Put a count on one of these guys each.
I didn't even use my commander at all.
Draw. Rad
I haven't
counter.
actually done the thing.
Demonic Tutor into the bin. Another counter on Mothman.
Lose your
And you lose
token
your
and lose
red.
life.
Yep, I'll lose a life. Lose that. Combat. Mothman and Bird over at Joey. Rad counters trigger.
Got one.
Wait, so we
Kirk,
just
you
get a
get
red
one
counter?
too. Yeah.
Yep, I'm at 2.
You got a 9/9 and a 6/6 coming at you.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
He's got an answer.
I think I am just fucked, but I have to fire it off. Casting a Cyclonic Rift targeting Mothman. Trigger Hullbreaker Horror, I'll target the bird.
Oof. Yeah, I can't help
Actually,
with
no,
this.
I'll target the bird's a 5/5, right?
6/6.
Oh, they're both 6/6s, so I do have to hit both of them.
9/9 and a 6/6.
Okay, so I guess I'll target the Cyclonic Rift at the bird, and I'll target the trigger at Mothman.
I'll
But yeah, I don't
respond.
think
Is Lane, you don't want to draw 4 cards as you have interaction here?
No, because he's already gonna respond. That's fine.
Uh,
If I have to,
do
I guess I can.
stick as well. I'm gonna Mind Break Trap the Psych Rift.
trigger Heuristic Study and
I
counterbalance.
paid. I paid for that. Can't do anything about counterbalance.
Okay, it's a 1-drop on top. Hooray. Can't do anything about it.
Okay.
Okay,
Mothman
nothing.
bounces. And
Yep,
then I
Psych Rift
hit
to
you for 6.
exile. Yeah, and then I just die. Yeah, I had a Mind Break Trap of my own in my hand like the entire time. I just never. There was
Did
never.
it, boys.
There was never an
We
actual
did
good
it.
way to use it.
All right.
I was always so
second
far
main.
ahead. I was the one casting all the fucking. All the
Second main, I
stuff.
will
Yeah, I'll be right back.
add. There's 2 still.
2 still, yep.
2 green. I'm gonna play Windswept Teeth. Crack it, lose life. Turn Oppo.
No, it's in my grave.
After I draw that, to get a something. Get an Overgrown Tomb. Take 2. So 2 green. And I have 1 extra. What do I do with this? I will spend 1 of the green on a Death Right.
Sure.
I'm passing.
All right. On your end step,
Give me
I
this
have
end
some.
step, yeah.
I have some actions. I would like to tap a blue into this and untap this and tap it adding a counter to draw 4.
Yep. See, I kept my word. It's just gonna punch Joey.
And then I would also like to pay 2 floating colors, flash, and a fairy mastermind.
Okay.
Yep.
Then you can go ahead, Kirk, if you have something else on that side.
Nope.
No? Okay. Move to my turn. I am untapping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll mill 7. D-Tutor, Arcane Signet, Dark Ritual, City of Brass, Pact of Negation, that's 5. 6 is Submerge, 7 is Lab Man. So it's 6 for your Mothman's gone. Never mind.
He's gone. Yeah.
Okay, so that actually is pretty cool. Those will go to grave. I will lose 4, 2, 3, 4 from the 1 ring. Then I will draw. All right, we'll play an Urborg. It's land for turn.
Sweet swamps.
I'll play a Mox Amber. I would like to utilize Raoul's turn to pay blue and 2 to cast a laboratory maniac on my grave.
Yep.
That's a problem.
Did you mill from the rad?
I did not, but I already milled that. I didn't play anything that I drew. I can still
okay.
mill if you like.
Well, it's in your
Yep,
main
you
phase,
can-
so go for it.
Yep,
Well,
still got 2 more to
technically,
mill.
yeah, I guess, yeah, it would have been after anyway. Yeah, a lotus petal and a chain of vapor.
Hey, you lose 2 life.
Sure.
Think.
And those are gone.
Damn thing I can do here. Don't think there is. Yeah, I pass on Lab Man.
Well, the fun thing is that I drew other stuff. So I could just do the thing I was gonna do, but I could also let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. I could do that. No, I actually can't do that, so I just need to do the thing I was gonna do. And I guess hope for the best. Well, you're both in fucking blue. This could be terrible.
You got a green or a black mana floating.
Consult.
That's up to you, Kirk.
Yeah, let me think here. Kind of figured that's what we would be looking at. Consult with the One Ring with the Lab Man. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? All right, let's start with losing a life. I will cast a Mystical Tutor.
I'm F6.
I mean, you do know that I can mill that, right? I mean,
Yep, I know.
I suppose. Sure. Yeah. I mean, I don't have any. I guess I could, but
Wait
No.
until he casts
Go ahead.
whatever can't base he's gonna use to draw it, right?
yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh. I want to put Path to Exile on top of my library.
Yeah. Nobody likes that, but I suppose you have to try and draw it or whatever.
Then- I will pass on Demonic Consultation.
Rev, anything? Nope.
Not at all. I'm F6.
Okay. Now I have to decide if I fucking exile my whole thing or not. Because I do have other options. That's fucked.
You should 100% draw your cards off of the One Ring first, and then exile.
Well,
Absolutely.
the reason he's not is because he might be holding that up in case I try and interact with his Lab Man after his library's gone. He could
still
put the
has-
draw triggers on top, right?
He has Fairy Mastermind. To
Yeah, I
like,
guess he does have 4
get-
mana for
get him-
that.
Get
That's
him
true.
over the edge for that, but he should definitely draw the cards off the One Ring right now.
I don't hate that idea. I'll do it. Draw 5.
I'll respond to that.
Before I get the 5?
Yep.
Okay, well, I've already drawn them, but yeah, we'll pretend they're not there.
Fair enough. I'll lose 2 life. I'm going to cast an Intuition, targeting Rev.
Okay.
Cast a Veil of Summer, Rev.
Okay.
Fucker.
4. I would not be able to do. Let's see. I could do that. How much mana do you have left? 2?
2.
And I've cast Lab Man plus Consult plus you cast 2 spells, so it would be 4. So I think we Flusterstorm.
Yeah, I pass. My bluff is called.
All right. Then back to console.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, I will name something that's not in my deck and exile my library.
I'll respond.
Bet you will.
After your library is exiled, let me know. Is it gone?
It's gone.
I will activate Arkham Dagson. Oops, gotta click on it down here. Targeting your construct.
What does that do?
Target artifact creature's controller sacrifices it. Then they can search their library for a non-creature artifact, put it into play, then shuffle your library.
So
Literally not shit. I'm just killing you. Guys.
like I failed to find.
There you go. You got it.
All right. And then I would like to pay a blue and unearth this. Where the fuck are you? I know I put you in the grave. Combat
Unearth in
courier.
hand.
No, I'm unearthing this combat construct, and then I'll pay to draw a card to win the game.
That was a lot of work. You could have just untapped your Wondering and drawn an ammo.
Or you
I could have.
Could have cycled. Yeah, could have cycled the unearth.
It was he meant cast it from unearth, not.
No,
the
I'm using the
unearth
unearth ability on it
mechanic.
to put it here. I also
Yeah.
had Tribute Mage and I drew Dramatic Reversal, so I was debating, do I just go the safe route? But I only had just enough mana to like cast this and then cast the thing, and I wouldn't have been able to actually Dramatic Reversal, so I was like, that's risky. But yeah, I guess having the Flusterstorm. I also drew a Force of Negation if you had something, and I had blue cards in hand, but yeah.
Couldn't
I had
cast it
this
for
in
free
my
on your
hand at the
turn.
end. I had this Aether Flux in my hand at the end.
Oh, yeah,
Ugh.
well good.
I was for sure gonna win.
I was gonna
Very
try and
close.
Bomberman bullshit on my turn, but it was over before I got there.
Yeah. That's
Well done, buddy.
wait, what? What now?
No, well done. I said you won.
Oh,
well done.
you said well. I thought you said hold on. I was like, wait, what?
No, just well done. You got it, man.
I mean, I put that in as a last minute thing because I was like, okay, I hate just having Thassa's, and I saw this pointed out by somebody, and I was like, dude, that's super good because you can mill this guy early and then get this guy and I managed to mill both of them, be able to have the mana to do both, so it ended up being pretty good, but. Didn't know if it was going to be that thing. That game actually took longer than the pre-con game.
With all the fucking drawing everybody had.
I don't know how that happened, but either way, we
Yeah,
managed to make it right to stream time. So it was exactly what I thought. One game of pre-con, one game of cEDH. Good games, boys. Next week we've got if any of you who are watching or happen to watch the VOD, if you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. We do have some polls up for next week's game where we all had put up like 5 options for commanders that we could play. It's mostly higher end cEDH stuff, but we've got polls for you to vote on so that you can choose what we play, and that's what we'll end up playing next week. So if you haven't voted, make sure to check that out.
Post that in your community tab?
I don't think I did, but I can rectify that today because voting doesn't end till I think Sunday, so there's still time.
Sunday. Cool.
But yeah, next week we will be playing those particular things. But yeah, either way, GG's boys, and thanks for everybody for watching.